podcast all by myself. I've been meaning to get some alone time, being the quiet one and all. I'm out here actually making work, putting in work. No, that's a lie. Honestly, once the topics left, I feel like I've lost the purpose. I chime in when I can, but topics. Give me something to read, something to look at. Got 2 topics after this. I'm going to try spring on. See how it goes. But, man. This corona shit is crazy. Back and us being defended. RV bomb. Let's get this, bro. Where's my drink?
Where's my drink?
How am I looking? Am I looking good?
Throw on your sweater again.
Yeah, bro. Let it bling on these motherfuckers.
Let it bling bling.
Let it bling on these niggas. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
What's up? What's up?
As you can see, the boys are back in town. Whoa. My man is blinging, bro. He's got the
He's
ice
going
on his
off,
neck,
bro.
and he's got
Bling,
the
bling.
ice.
You can't even see it on camera, I don't think.
He's going off. Yeah, you can see it.
What, the
Oh,
chain?
I
I
can
can't
see
even
it.
see the chain.
You can't see the
I can't see the chain because there's too much blingage going on.
Yeah.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're all looking at that screen. We should be looking right here at this camera.
Camera. Those down bottom.
How's it going?
Everybody's looking to the left.
Everybody's just
See,
looking
you
over
should put
there.
the camera right there, and then we would have been
And then everybody be good.
looking.
No,
Whatever.
but then we're,
It's alright.
It's not
we
center.
can restart.
Nah, it's
No,
alright.
it's not center from
Fuck it,
over
bro.
there. No.
Whatever. We get stairs.
What
No.
up? What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here for a real life episode of Self Care Sunday, which is feeling amazing. Haven't seen you guys in a minute, eh? It's been weeks.
It's been a while.
At least 2 weeks we've done these fucking Zoom podcasts that get no views. It's
No
okay.
views.
I think that, but honestly, those are our best conversations.
100%.
Those are literally
You know
our
what?
best
Somebody-
conversations.
I
And
was
that's-
kinda quiet.
But it's funny because the last one you didn't say a thing for at least I think an hour and like at least 10 minutes. When I was
I don't know what it
looking
was.
back at it, I was like, he just was staring at the screen. Like he
Yeah.
was just literally like,
Yeah, Dylan didn't say much. You didn't say anything that last podcast.
It was
I think
just
the
me and
podcast
you.
before, yeah, it was the podcast before Dylan was talking, but this next one you didn't say nothing.
you told us about a dead body, and I think you.
That was it, and that was
I
the
think
last
was-
word he said.
I think that was cycling through your head throughout the whole podcast.
Oh, no.
Oh, hilarious.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. But it's good. It's good to have you guys back in the building. You know, we're all corona free. Obviously, we're all good. We're all healthy. We're all
Hey,
here.
we go to work
Yeah.
anyways. It's like,
You know, making that money. You still gotta work, bro.
Still gotta work.
If I had a job, I'd be working.
Still gotta
Yeah.
work.
But shit, you know, economy is the economy. What can you do about it? Not much.
yeah.
Look,
A lot of places are closed though. A lot of places closed Boxing Day to like the 4th of January.
that's what I'm saying.
Like I think Foosh closed.
So like, if
That's-
majority of places are closed, right? Well, that doesn't mean shit. It's the holidays. It's the holidays. So
But like today's like Boxing Day is like still like one of the busiest days in like for like retail.
I'm sure this was the busiest day of all year. Did you work today?
It'll
Yeah.
be.
It was
online.
busy. It was probably the busiest day we've had this month, I would say. Arguably versus the first week of like December. Like I think this was the busiest day we've had in like weeks.
Not even like an all year thing.
Not even like an all year thing.
Yeah.
Like I think
Because
like,
when I did my Christmas shopping,
yeah.
I just mainly went around Sherwood Park, but
Yeah.
like there wasn't that many people out.
Yo, I
like,
went
really.
to like remember I asked you about that whole thing. I'm like, how's Sherwood Park looking?
Mm-hmm.
I went to Sherwood Park because everywhere else was so fucked, and I was doing my Christmas
Yeah.
shopping last minute because not for you guys. I got your shit actually pretty early, but like for like my family,
Yeah.
it was like last minute because we were like we're not gonna do gifts, and then I felt like a piece of shit.
not getting it.
I just hate not giving people like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like not even if it's like nothing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
chocolate or like you got to give somebody something. So it's
Yeah.
just like I went out and I got little gifts, things that they actually would want or need.
Yeah.
And I got my.
well, it
mom
was the
some
same thing. That
stuff
was
and
my like. I was like.
shit. But yeah, hold on, sorry. Sherwood Park was lit. But yeah, go ahead.
But no, that was the same thing. I was like, oh, like I got your guys' gifts relatively early because I assumed it was gonna be fucked because I was shipping all your shit
Yeah,
in
yeah.
pretty much, and like I was getting stuff for my mom and I was like, oh, I'll just get this day or whatever, and then last minute 24th, I'm like, going from store to store just to find like one thing, you know. And I'm like, oh, I found it. I got everything I needed in that 1 second.
Perfect.
And I'm like, my mom's birthday is in January, so I can get her
Get
something
that shit
else.
too.
Yeah,
See,
I get
that's
some of those.
nice.
when you find like the right shit. Especially, I always go to Bed Bath and Beyond. I used to, especially when I would work in the mall.
Yeah.
That was my Christmas go-to place.
Yeah.
Did you ever
That's
go
a
to
good
Bed Bath?
start.
They have.
That's where I got the Roomba.
I got
from.
the-
Yeah, remember
For
I
a
took
great
you there.
deal,
Remember
yeah.
we were looking for something for me, and you stop. You're like, God damn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this room. That was the
Great deal.
cheapest he'd seen the Roomba for. He was looking for a goddamn Roomba for his mom. And what is that Roomba doing right now?
Cleaning the house.
Cleaning
It's
the
named
house.
Harrison.
Harrison is cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Ford,
It's
right?
fucking smart.
Yeah.
I should get a Roomba. Shit. I bought us a vacuum recently.
You should have bought a Roomba.
Should've bought
How
a
much did
Roomba.
you spend on that vacuum?
Oh man.
You could have spent all that money
Oh, yeah,
on the Roomba.
Yeah. Maybe
And you would have had to do shit, bro.
Yeah.
The Roomba is the future.
Just change out the tray.
The only time I ever seen a Roomba like operating was when I was in London, and like it was the weirdest.
Yeah, you don't usually see it. Usually
You-
it works when you're gone.
It usually works when you're gone, but like when you're on vacation, you're like at the flat, like oh it wasn't a flat. This place was like fucking. It was weird.
Yeah.
Can I describe this for a second? Because it was actually like I was like, this is interesting, and I would love to own a place like this.
Yeah.
In London, I don't know if they're all like this, but like the place that I stayed is called Bristol Gardens, and it's like I guess a posher area. I was with some white people, you know. So the house is more like Amsterdam-y. It's vertical. It's not like very like wide, but
No.
it's tall.
Upward. Yeah.
It's got like it had a basement, which was like the living room. So big screen, kind of kitchen. It had you could open this.
That's where the main kitchen was?
Yeah.
In the basement?
Yes.
That's interesting.
You
Oh,
could
okay.
you could open this door, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it was on like it was just down this I can't it's sick. You could open this door, right? And you're outside.
Okay.
But you're already in the
So
basement.
it had like an
Hold on, hold on.
entrance to the basement.
No. There's just a tree there. Just a tree there that's growing out into like up to like the main level,
Yeah.
and then like you just get like sun. So it's outside. So like if it were to rain, you would get wet. So like, but this was in the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then you would go around, and then there was the dining area over in the corner, and the Roomba charge station was there, and like the Roomba would always just beep beep beep, like R2D2 be flying around the room, and it was the weirdest shit ever because it would bump you sometimes, bro, bumping
Yeah.
into your feet and shit, and I wouldn't even realize. I'd be like, oh shit, what the fuck is
Oh,
this?
it's the fucking Roomba.
And like, yeah.
it's the fucking
Okay,
Roomba.
so that was the basement, and then the main level was just like kind of like a living room area, not like with a TV, but just like, you know how everybody has like a decorative,
Yeah.
like where there's chairs nobody ever fucking sits on.
Yeah.
Like black people usually have that chair. Like
Yeah.
most colored people usually have a room where it's like nobody ever goes. Like my front room where the Christmas tree, that's that room. Nobody ever
Yeah.
goes in that room.
Ah.
So it's just like there's
I
just
see,
nice
yeah.
shit in there.
There's always that one room.
There's always that
That
one
was
room.
like our
Yeah.
yeah. I think our living room beside
Right?
our kitchen was like that room.
There's
Yeah.
Nobody just go. Nobody's ever in there. Nobody touches the shit, but it's always looking nice.
Yeah.
So that was like the main level where like you come in, and then it was just like bedroom, right? Level. You walk up the stairs, and then it's bedroom.
On the top level?
No, this isn't the top level. This is this is going up one floor.
Yeah, this is the main.
So
pretty
now
much
no,
the
no.
main
So
floor
main
is
floor
this
is
bedroom.
main floor is just that little sitting area, right?
Yeah.
Then we go up one floor, just a bedroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Half floor?
Boom, like no, 2 steps. So up one set of steps, up another set of steps. So if you were, you know how you walk up and up
Yeah.
like that. So you go like that. Now you're on the second, or I guess the first level, right off the floor,
Yeah.
bedroom. Then you walk up again, and then like a little office too. Boom, bedroom, little room or 2 rooms, kids room, another bedroom. Boom, main level, and then top was where me and my girlfriend at the time stayed, and it had 1 bed, and it was just like open to the roof, and like
That's crazy.
it was
So
crazy.
you had to drag your suitcases all the way
all
up
the
this
way
house?
up to the top after the longest flight. No, it wasn't the longest
Damn.
flight.
The niggas
After-
ain't got an elevator. You might as well just. Put
That's
the
what I'm
elevator.
saying.
Yeah.
You got
The only
elevator?
thing they were missing was the elevator. That's the only thing they needed.
That's
Or one of
crazy.
them you know those dumb waiters?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to have one of those in my house.
Yeah.
Like when I was a little kid, because in my grandma's house there was always these little like doorways, like tiny doorways you could always open and go into, but they didn't do anything. It was just like little things you like storage areas.
Yeah.
And like there was just one that I thought was a dumbwaiter this one time. I sat in it and waited. And that,
Yeah, they got a dummy waiting in it. That's what
and that was
they got.
just, I thought like
dumb
I
waiter.
don't know why it just looked like it was like not, one piece.
Yeah.
But like I've always wanted that shit. I thought that shit was awesome.
Yeah, dumb waiters are dope.
Whenever you see in the movies, it's shit crazy.
That's fine.
That's just crazy.
I'm sorry, but I had to get into that because that shit was actually like the most elaborate house I've ever seen. It had the beautiful shine. It had the tree in the basement, like, and then it had a whole backyard.
Yeah.
It was just like,
Yeah, you get
was
a lot
goals,
of
bro.
You get a lot of like space for like those vertical houses because like even when I was at my auntie's too, like it was like main floor and then there was like the living room, the dining room, the kitchen were all on that floor. Upstairs, there's 4 bedrooms in the house. I'm like 4 bedrooms.
saying.
I was like,
Yeah.
4?
So many bedrooms, like an unnecessary amount of bedrooms. You definitely have to have like a full fucking size family, and to be able to just like, and a maid.
Yeah.
And the maid did come with the Roomba.
With
like
the Roomba.
she had her own Roomba
What?
because the Roomba was
That's
only
a lazy maid. Bro. That's
well,
lazy
she had a
maid.
vacuum too. Because the
There's too
Roomba,
many vacuums. She's coming with 2 vacuums.
the
What kind of
Roomba
maid
is working on the bottom,
And
right? The basement. It's not. They can't climb the stairs.
That's what you
A
need.
Roomba doesn't have legs.
If
I
the
thought this
Roomba
was the
could take
house
the elevator,
owners.
if they had the elevator, the
If they had
Roomba
the
takes the
Why is
elevator
it-
up. That's smart.
That's smart.
I didn't realize the maid was bringing the Roomba.
No, a maid brought another Roomba.
Oh, another Roomba.
She had her own Roomba. She was
Wow.
smart. She invested in her own business. You understand what I'm saying? This
I do
maid was
now.
smart.
Yeah.
She can vacuum one level and clean the bathroom at the same time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry, we're
hilarious.
getting way too
But
How
that's
did
what
we
it is.
get-
No, that's
how
what
did
it is.
we
That's
get in-
genius. If I'm a maid, I'm getting 4 Roombas for each floor, and I'm cleaning the bathroom and the kitchen. That's the only thing I'm touching.
And you're
this
only
came off
doing
the
mansions.
Bed Bath and
Yeah.
Beyond story.
Yeah, all this from the Bed Bath and Beyond store. Bed Bath and Beyond is your place to go for all your Christmas needs. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's hilarious.
I bought everything from there.
What
Um,
the fuck?
As you can see, we have some new artwork up. This is all courtesy of Dylan Fisher right here. This one over here, the J. Cole. We have, you're not going to see it's off camera, but Malcolm can see. He hasn't seen it. It's
Not
Kawhi.
really, 'cause it's
The
looking straight at the
Kawhi,
light.
and the Stone Mountain cover art is over
Oh,
there.
yeah. I can't even see that. It's like right
Yeah,
behind
with
the line.
right behind the light. So, but Dylan gave me all of these pictures, and there's
Last
we had
Christmas.
the Kung Fu Kenny up here. It was taped up, so we
Then
had
tape fell off.
tape fell off. So we have to get a custom made frame for that one. But yeah, Dylan got me all these last year,
That's
and I was supposed to get the fucking frames for them. I was gonna get them hung up in my apartment in Vancouver, obviously. I was like planning it out. I was planning it out. I was looking at, well, I. And then, I never got the frames. And then, I just never got the frames. And Dylan was like, all right, I'm going to buy you these frames this year. So now we have beautiful artwork. And it actually really adds to the whole feeling of the podcast. Gives me screens to work on with my Twitch and shit.
Yeah, I saw that. That looks really.
You like it?
Cool.
You like it?
Yeah, I saw it.
It works.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah,
It looks
I
cool.
was
Looks good.
doing a Zoom thing last night, so I only quickly
No,
tuned
don't worry,
into
it's
your
all
stream.
good. That's
But
cool.
I saw the Grinch visuals.
Yeah,
and-
bro. I'd be
and
throwing
I was
in.
like,
fucking-
oh, that's sick.
I'd be
That's
throwing
so
in
nice.
Christmas shit. I threw in
Yeah, it was a
Bad
Christmas
Santa.
mix. Yeah,
I had
yeah,
Christmas
see that
shit
one.
in there. I had the Peanuts. What is it? Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas. I watched that last
I
night.
had some Bad Santa thrown in there every now and then. I had a little bit of Grinch, and cause to be honest, I wanted to find a bunch of like hip hop, like Christmas shit, but there's like fucking 5 songs, bro.
Yeah, like not
What
that
is
much
that?
out there.
What
yeah.
hip hop
Okay,
Christmas album
there's-
is there?
No, not even
There's-
albums, just like music videos. So like
I
to
don't even know.
to
There's
make
not
the
much.
song and then
It started
dedicate.
from the bottom, kind of.
No,
There's
no.
Snowfall. Like,
To-
you know what I mean?
No, I'm talking about like Christmas niggas in Christmas hats to like make the song, right? Put money into the song and then dedicate like a budget to a video for Christmas. So like you have to be that and for it
For
to
a
be
song,
hip hop, for it to be
yeah.
a hip hop. And I was looking specifically for old school hip hop. So once
'Cause,
I
well,
couldn't find it, I was like, you know what? No.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
only one I can even think of is like Death Row Records, the Death Row Records Christmas album.
Oh yeah. But there are no videos.
There was no videos.
No,
for
there's
that
no
shit.
videos. The only video that really works is the Christmas in Hollis, which is Run DMC.
Yeah, I was gonna say Run
And
DMC.
then there's a couple Snoop Dogg like Doghouse shits that are like Christmas in the hood and Santa Claus coming to the hood. And
I
like,
was like, the only thing I thought of was like California raisins. I was the first thing that came to my mind, and I was like, that's not hip hop. I was like, that's the only, that's like funk. I was like, that's the only black people Christmas I could think of.
but that would work. I guess that would work. But either way, I just said fuck it. I put some fucking just old school shit in there and some movie shits, and you know what are you gonna do? But the thing that I really like about having this PC. Is that it's just forced me to just be more creative in that aspect of like, especially like with my mom wanting to do, she wants to do photography, so I stood here with her for like an hour and a half, and we edited like a few pictures together, and we both learned a whole bunch of shit today on Photoshop together. Just like I was teaching her like what I knew because I made that flyer for the thing or whatever, and like I just. Because of me and you going in and doing the pen tool. I probably could still teach you. You could teach me. You could probably teach me a lot of shit. Because I still don't know. Like, there's still a lot of things that confuse the fuck out of me. Because I don't know if you ever fuck with Photoshop, but this shit is confusing. Like,
I can like how
Premiere is cool, but
I can make everything black and white and make one thing a color. If you like ever want to do that,
like you can do that quick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's been a long time since I do it, but I think it's still the same process.
See, like that's what we were trying to do was like color change and like kind of just like you know like what we figured it out was you got to mask. We wanted to blur a background, right? So my mom was like really into having, she wants to get a portrait lens. Right, so you can like have it so it's like you know what they do on the phone, like the portrait picture where it's like oh it's all blurred. She really likes that effect, so she wants to get a portrait lens, which is fucking they're so expensive. But like,
well, she could do it on a. But she gets a long enough prime lens. She could do it.
We have a really long lens. We have a really long, but we don't know.
No, like a prime lens.
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
a prime lens is like you gotta like. Sometimes you don't even have to get. I'm not a photographer.
A prime lens? What is? So is that like a filter?
So it's like a fixed lens. So there's like a certain distance. So prime lenses you can get like a bunch of different lengths for them, and they blur out a lot better.
I see.
Than they do like length ones.
That must be what this because we gotta like.
Like most cameras, if you buy one, it'll come with a prime lens, like a 50. Like a
55 to 80.
Yeah, something around there.
Right,
so like that. And then like you can get super zoom lenses, but they're obviously fucking pricey.
But I have lenses. Like I bought me and Naeem actually. We went and we bought DSLR, which turns out was a really good DSLR with the flip.
What did you get?
I don't even know. It's a Canon 650D.
Oh my god, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah, right. And it was only like $400. It came with 3 lenses.
That's pretty good.
So we were balling. It has a little bit of like lens flares or like dirt in it. I think I cleaned it out, to be honest with you. I went in there with a fucking thing. I haven't seen any issues. But yeah, like that shit. What was I saying? It just looked good. We got it for like a steal, and like I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about. Now I just lost all my train of thought, bro.
We were just talking about lenses. But yeah, like you.
Oh yeah, just I got a whole bunch of lenses with that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
So we have lenses, and like the only thing, and she got a few lenses in the mail from like she has a fan, like a really super fan from like the States, and you know he's a good guy, and he's rich, so he just sends like gifts. So that's why she has this nice camera now and like a fucking couple lenses and things.
That's crazy.
And like you know, shit. Thank you.
I wish I had a fan.
I need fans. I would like fans to just send me a picture of myself. Draw me a picture of me, bro. I'll post that.
Stop
shit.
begging for fans.
I'm not begging.
He's reaching for fans.
All right, hold on.
That's great. We could go through that after. Actually, I could probably see you. Let's do it.
For sure.
I'm gonna be fucked up, but
yeah, of course. Because that's what makes it better, bro. It's Boxing Day.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
How you doing, Dylan? How's your week? We gotta run through our weeks. This is Christmas week, you know. You guys did have to work, so I kind of want to know how your weeks went.
Did have to work. I did have to work yesterday. That's my only day off. Friday. It was okay.
And see that kind of. I thought you worked. I thought you were off on
Thursday. No,
yeah.
I wish.
You work Christmas?
Nice. No, Christmas Eve.
Oh, you work Christmas Eve. Oh, I work Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I know you would have to work Christmas Eve, which it's crazy to me still. Like, I just think that's so stupid. Were your hours cut?
Yeah, we only were open till like 11 to 4.
Yeah, Tim Hortons was only open till 3.
I got off around
so I bought
2 p.m.
I had to put one in the freezer.
What'd you say?
I got off around 2 p.m. on
really?
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I still had to work,
there's some
but I
stores
got
that are
off
open
early.
till like 2 o'clock. So yeah,
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, working Christmas Eve is like, it's not the worst because it's actually like not as slow as you would think it is. It's like hella busy.
It would actually go by because there's last minute shopping. There's a lot of last minute shopping.
This dude came in. He spent a rack buying gifts for everybody. Bought like 11 pairs of shoes, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't help this customer, so it was somebody else." But he was talking about like, yeah, he went to like some other like trail store on White Ave, and like and they were like, you know, being like kind of like rude to him and shit. And he was like, "Listen," he's like, "I know you're working on Christmas Eve," and he's like, "I thank you for that," but he's like, I lost my business, so I'm about to lose like $1 million.
Yeah, no, like that's what is really
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Like
Yeah,
even my mom, which is like stressful every day. It's like she's lost everything. At this point, it's like business, this, that, like it's just tough. Like everybody has that story. It's not like don't feel bad for me. Everybody has that story right now, and it's horrible because like what can you do? You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do. Like everybody's at a loss, and it's not even your fault. Even if you had savings, you didn't have a year's worth of savings. I don't know many people that had like if let's say
I was gonna say
sorry I don't want to get into this whole Corona shit, but yeah.
It's not just like savings, right? But like if people, let's say, if I started a business and I had a loan on that business, right? You're going red every quarter.
But the thing is, even if you yes, that loan, and then you have to take out another loan from the government.
Yeah.
So yes, you're getting money, like there's like financial aid, but at the end of the day,
you're financing your dreams with debt. Right?
Exactly.
That's the same thing, right?
It's like going to school.
Yeah. It's right. You're financing your dreams
as like
with
an
debt.
entrepreneur, now you're in the position of being in a place where it's like, oh, okay, so like these people that went to school and wanted to be a doctor and all that shit, they had to take that front, like up front. 50,000, 60,000, whatever from the government, or hundreds of thousands from the government, depending on if you like couldn't get the money, right?
Yeah.
To be a doctor or lawyer or whatever. Now there are people that just went around that system to become millionaires.
Yeah.
That now they have to maybe, who knows, liquidate assets, sell things, or just they're taking these loans and now will have to owe that same amount, 50 to 60 to hundreds of thousands of dollars back to the government. It's like, it's like, if you're gonna get conspiratorial, it's like you figured out a way how to get everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just like, it's kind of it's crazy. I've never really looked at it like that until like saying it out loud like this. But like, it's kind of,
it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's just
really crazy.
It's unprecedented. I feel fucking horrible, especially like for people that I know that are affected. That I have to see. It's more than my mother. It's a lot of people that I know that own businesses, and it's all bullshit. But you know, what are you gonna do? I mean,
it's tough, right? And like the thing is, like those people don't really even get that opportunity to be like, oh, 2 years from now, let me redo this. You know what I mean? It's more like, now I have to pay off these thousands of debts, right?
Or like I might have to go bankrupt, or like bankrupt my business,
and put up my house for sale in order to make that leverage back. You know what I mean? That's the one thing about like pulling out a loan and like putting like a consolidation on it. Is just like, like, I'm going to have this money and I'm going to be able to finance this, but like coronavirus hit, you lose all that, you're going to lose the house. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, it's tough. The only reason I was like, cause I was like looking at getting a loan too. And I was like, I'm like, it's like, you get a lot of money at the start, but it's just like, you have to kind of weigh out like what is the amount that's like okay for you, right?
For what you're doing, you want to look for grants, man.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you need to look for something where it's not something where...
That's why I'm waiting for that thing that Justin Trudeau's rolling out for black people. Like, I'm just like...
Yeah, see, for you, like people don't even... Some people be trying to say I'm not black or some shit, you know? I don't think that's really the case. I don't think that's really the case. My mom just be paranoid with me saying the N-word all the time. That's all.
Bro,
I think pictures of your father. That's enough for me.
Hey, you want me to pull down the picture I have in my room of my dad, bro? That's
post it up.
If it's enough for this white guy, I post it up right there, bro. I am black. I have the genetics.
Every time you say it, just like flash it. Flash the photo
on my face. My dad's face on my face. Shit, man. But
yeah, that's crazy.
But no,
it is crazy. It's like a crazy time because like Yeah, people who were making like millions who like.
Oh, maybe Joseph Dancy will be free on New Year's. I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe.
Is he back in
He's
town?
back in town. Boy's back in town.
Oh my gosh, 3 people.
So yeah, that
Anyways,
Breaking restrictions.
breaking restriction rules. Who cares? Continue.
but yeah, it's crazy to think that like people who had like millions of dollars who were like brick and mortar
Ready
or
to
whatever.
go. Yeah, ready. Yeah.
And you kind of get to see like the people who are entrepreneurs who are very old school, who like don't have a website, they don't have an Instagram, they're not financing it online, right?
That's
Like,
kind of my mom right
it's
there.
pretty crazy, and it's like depending on what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
There's also you have to understand that like with every market, sorry, this is gonna be really technical,
No,
but
go
like
ahead.
with like every market,
sometimes.
like you can't always do everything online with certain things, right? Like you can.
No. There's hand to hand and person to person business. My mom owns a massage parlor.
Yeah.
That does not operate in a coronavirus
coronavirus,
situation.
yeah.
I don't care who you are or
Yeah.
what you're doing or
That's
what your
and
brain
like
is. You know what I'm saying?
at that point, that's where you like you
gotta
either
change
you leverage something with the doctor's office where you can be like, hey, if you have clients who have this type of injury or a clinic, if you
yeah.
had a clinic,
Yeah.
you could be like, hey, like you leverage this with the clinic and be like, hey, if you have clients who have back blah 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 blah,
Yeah.
we can do something for you, right?
100%.
Or like you know what I mean, like kind of like advertising in that way because like
you're smart,
clinics were not.
That was a click moment for me.
You never thought that? Yeah.
No, I never thought of that.
But like, yeah, like that's like a way you could probably
No,
find out how to
100%.
like leverage that kind. Because like those guys who do like who run clinics and doctors' offices and stuff, those guys aren't even they're doctors, but they're more like they run hospitals. Like you can
Right.
go to school strictly to learn how to run a hospital and learn the financial aspects of that.
Yeah.
And you can also be a doctor, but you do more of the financial work and you do more of the paper and the administrative shit. So like you find somebody who does that, you leverage with them, you make a deal with them, be like, hey, you can do this, and you bring us clients, we'll advertise and it will kind of give you a deal or whatever, right? That gives you a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
And like you can kind of sometimes you have to like maybe go through the government and be like, hey, like if you guys need people who do WCB and stuff like that, we can do these kind of reports and stuff, right? Like that's what kind of works, right? So you kind of just have to figure out because like a massage probably you can't give a virtual massage.
No.
That ain't gonna work.
Unless you're coming up with that technology.
No, yeah, unless
you got robots on hand.
yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna
So that's what
you ain't
I'm
about to do nothing.
That's what I'm
right?
saying, man. It's
That's
tough.
crazy,
It's
right?
tough.
So-
It's tough.
But like even like the other thing too is like a lot of people who have like retail stores too, they like didn't do online sales, right? Like where I work, the junk seller, they don't have an online sales because the lady's like older and she just like probably doesn't understand like the concept of doing something like that where it's like you don't even have to fear of going out of business because if you had even half of your inventory on your website, you sell it all.
Then you're good.
Right? Because it's vintage stuff. And then you pack it up, you ship it, you write a card, boom, 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 boom. You're selling this shit. Plus, you can overcharge and to make up the difference on shipping.
And shipping, yeah. Well, that's why, like, I told my mom. Well, I didn't even tell my mom, but I did tell my mom a long time ago. She crochets, and she's crocheted and made scarves and hats and whatever, these different things for years, and just like made this big collection. And I'm like, yo, why you never put this on Etsy or whatever? Like, you can sell this for money.
Oh, yeah.
Like handmade shit can sell. Like you can sell handmade shit for.
I'm on Etsy.
She's underselling it. She's selling her handmade hats for like $45, and like that's
People
cool
sell
because
it for just 60, 80
that's what I'm
bucks.
telling her. But she doesn't. And people will pay. I'm telling her especially because of your name. Like my mom has a name, where it's like the people that support her are like older. They're like 40s, and they have money.
Yeah.
They have disposable income, especially now. Probably most of them are still working. And it's like they want to support you because you have fueled their Saturdays, their Fridays. You know what I'm saying? All the times they get blackout drunk, they come up to you, and you're always like your DJ game. That's what I'm trying to like put into her head and to make her understand is like you need to use the leverage that you have because the business that you had before is not going to last in the future because of this. So you need to now go into this virtual world, which is now she's trying to do photography and like, sell the hats and do all these things, which is good. You know, my mom's always been a hustler since like 16.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is what you have to do. You have to get online.
Yeah.
It's online now. I do mixing and mastering shit. Like I throw ads up on Kijiji and like I try to get people and whatever. And like, you just got to try now because everything is fucking online.
Yeah. Everything's online.
So everything
and
now
you
will
can do a
transfer
lot.
to that.
And the thing is too, like that's where like it gives you leverage too, because like if you're mixing and mastering, you'd be like, yo, let's do a Zoom call real quick, and like I can share my screen or whatever, and I can show you the audio,
which is 10 times easier than me bouncing the song, sending you the fucking thing, you then sending me an email, detailed email about how this is not right or this is not right, and
because it's harder to describe things with words in an email than it is to
and
like
you don't understand
in person,
like I have
right?
people that'll like because I mix Kari stuff, I mix fucking I don't mix that many people's stuff, I mix your stuff, I mix my stuff, but like there's just like and for your stuff it's always easy, but like I'll usually get Kari stuff, and every time I send it back to him, it's never an issue with the mix. It's just there's something that I may have forgotten or he didn't communicate to me that wasn't in there. He's like, oh, there needs to be this at there. There needs to be this at there. So I have to then go back into it and then fix it. And it's just, it might take me even 10 minutes, but it's that extra 10 minutes that never needed to be there. Yeah. If it was just that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this can take me whatever. I can Zoom call you in the last 5 minutes of my whatever 3-hour session of mixing your shit or mastering your shit, and then be like, yo, this is what I came up with, do you like it, what do you want me to change, whatever, boom boom boom, yo, this needs to be changed, okay, I'm in the session right now, I'm not close my laptop driving to fucking go get food after, like, you know what I'm with a headache and shit, and then you hit me back like, bro, this doesn't sound right, and piss me off. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I mean. Like, that's what you have to just learn to like it's like, there's the box of like traditionalism, but like you don't have to venture out that far thinking outside the box. People think like when you think outside the box, you're thinking crazy, some shit that you've never even thought of, right? Like you just like hit it with like just mix this and that, put it together, and then like there you go. That's a whole different concept. That's a whole different idea.
100%.
And like that's just like that's how my brain just works. Cause I'm like, oh, how could I fix this? How could it? Because like for me, like I'm always looking at like gaps and things, right? Like how can I fix this? How can I change this? How can I like find what's the difference between this and that, right? Like that's just how my brain always works. So I'm like, when people are like, oh, I can't figure this out, or I can't figure this out, I have like 60 ideas for everybody lined up. You know what I mean?
That's why I like talking to you about shit, or like even just running ideas by you, because you will be able to just like generate a few different ideas even that I wasn't thinking about, that'll just like then generate more ideas in me, and then we can just bounce back. Same with you, where it's like you will, even if it, because you process. So even if it takes you a second, you're going to come back to me with that thing and be like, if it's really something that you think is important, you always mention it to me and let me know. I think you should do this with this. Or I think you should do this with this. And every time it's right. You know what I'm saying? So like the input that, you know, is important. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But like that shit it's very, very crucial. You know what I mean? I don't even know where the fuck we were going with this.
Yeah, no, but that's how it is, right?
I
like,
always
it's like,
be out here losing track.
But no, it's because it's like, I was thinking about this too today, because I was like, you know, like everybody, like between the three of us, like our dynamic is always so different, because it's like Jaylin's very like, you're very detail oriented, and you're very small picture. When it's like me and Dylan think a little bit bigger picture. Right? Dylan thinks probably past me. He like looks at everything. I look at the picture in like that moment. I'm like, is this what we're doing? Okay, cool. And then I go back into like more detail orientation, because I can like, I do that a little bit more, and I like to look at it like closer and like analyze it. But like
I'm like very focused. Like I'm like scoped in. Like I try to think about things. I can like zoom out, and like I have a generalization of what the zoom out is. Yeah. But like when I'm doing something, it's very much
prefer
like,
looking at the very small details.
It has to be like, and then like, that's what fucks me over a lot of times. So it's a flaw, and it's like a gift and a curse, right? So I have to learn how to balance.
And that's like for me, like I'm very like, I just look at the big picture a lot of the time, but like I've learned to just like zoom in on the details and be like this, and this, right? And like I know how to like kind of just like lay it out in like very like loose terms that I understand, and then be like, okay, if I need to actually step forward in this, these are the steps that I need to step forward in order to make it kind of work properly. You know what I mean? People who are like really big picture don't worry about the details. They just see the whole vision of it, and they're like, these are the things that
we're gonna get there.
Need. Yeah, these are the things that we... And I think Dylan's kind of like that. You just kind of like see everything, and you're like, this is all we need. It's like, this is everything.
If we have everything, we'll get there. Like as long as the things are here in this bubble, then we'll be okay. And I kind of feel like that to an extent at a certain point, like with certain things, right? And I think everybody gets to that point where it's like, with money, they have like a target goal. If they have that goal, they're good. If they have like, you know, family around, they see their family enough, or like you have a girlfriend, like there's certain like parameters that you put bubbles in.
Yeah.
And then you're like, if I can fill that bubble with enough things, or like if that, whatever it is, the subject of that bubble, if it fills in my life, I'm okay, as long as we're not popping it or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, I don't know.
It's crazy
Important.
though. Like
It's
it's like
important.
it's very important to like kind of realize what you are, right? Like, because if you
100%.
realize that you're very much like a big picture person, you
Yeah.
realize a detail. Like for me, like I've always just kind of always ran things alone, so
Yeah.
I'm always very much like.
Well,
I
that's
have to-
how I feel too. I've always been a very like,
It's just me.
well, not even like me. I've always had Dylan with me, but even like having Dylan with me, Dylan always felt like an extension of myself.
Yeah.
As much as it's like, and we always have this. We had this joke back in the day where it's like, I don't know if it was mutual. It was kind of a mutual joke where it's like, I don't know if you're real. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like, you know, we're always alone. Like it's always me and him, and we're having these like super crazy conversations, figuring shit out about each other, like
Yeah.
going into our heads, talking about shit that we went through our childhood, through whatever, and then like it explains shit. It's like therapy, right?
Yeah.
But it's just on this level where it's like, at a certain point, you're like, am I just like reflecting with myself? Like, is this nigga real? Like, hold up. And like,
Yeah. It's crazy, you know, because yeah, me and Jeremy kind of say thing, but like I think like you guys reflect off of each other. It's like a lot of back and forth between the two.
Yeah.
Of you. Me and Jeremy, it's like it sinks,
Yeah.
and then it
It
sinks,
comes back.
and it sinks, and it just sinks, and we're just kind of like, oh, like oh
fuck
man,
it, y'all get heavy, bro.
that's crazy. But like me, like for me and Jeremy, it's always you guys kind of like
It can
for you. It's like you
it's
guys are
weird.
looking in a mirror. That's what
Yeah,
I feel.
because
Like.
well, me and Dylan I've always felt like we're so alike, and I felt like this with Joseph Dansley too, just because of like it's the way that people think. Like me and Joseph don't see each other often. You know what I'm saying? But when we do, I always feel like it's like the same relationship that I have with Dylan, where
Yeah.
it's just like, you understand what I'm saying, even if you're not talking.
Yeah.
Like you looking at this situation, I'm looking at this situation, and we both like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like it's not like this making sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
or it's like, okay, we understand what's going on. But like, I don't know, man. This nigga's always been like, it feels like he just understands, like, and a
Yeah.
lot of niggas haven't. You understand to a certain extent of what I'm trying to say, which is
Yeah.
why like there's certain, I don't fuck with everybody because I feel like not a complex person, but the way that I explain things isn't normal.
Winded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's long. It's very long-winded. I try to make sure you're understanding, and
Yeah.
through that I might confuse.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. If you
Yeah.
have the patience to deal with me, then you know like you might unlock something.
Yeah.
But like with this
But
guy,
like that's and like I think that's why we get along, because like for me and you, I think it's like we almost see like an alternate version of each other.
Exactly.
in a
It's
way,
like
right?
if
'Cause,
I
like
was-
I like my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, I can easily be Jaylin as a rapper. But like, you're like, I can also easily be Malcolm as a
well,
creative.
exactly.
You know
It's
what I
just
mean?
like because we both have those parts of each other where it's like we've
Yeah.
always wanted to do that, and I've always in my entire life, bro.
Yeah.
You can talk to people that you've never met that have known me since I was a little kid and ask, I don't know if they're close to me. Like I've always said, if I could draw, I would be a designer, a fashion designer.
Yeah.
I've always said that if
That's
I
crazy.
could fucking draw, I would be designing shirts, clothes, like because I see it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I can't facilitate to get it out of
Yeah.
my head and make it like a real thing. I probably could now because I'm an adult. You know, you should be able to draw a fucking ruler, take a, protractor, get
Yeah.
the angles and shit. But like, it's like that where it's like I've just always been good at rapping. I've
Yeah.
always just stuck to and trying to like put my energy in rapping and freestyling and whatever. So
And that's crazy, because that's the same thing. Like for me, I was like, I always did projects, and I would like, if I did in music, I'd rap. I do
Right.
some sort of rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember I did an English project, and I didn't even finish it. And I was gonna do a rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah, that was always
that's-
what it was, yeah.
Yeah, and I was always like, that was like where my mind was always at, but I never facilitated it, right? And it's like,
Yeah.
and like the other thing too that's hilarious about that is like you always have the people that have that leverage that can help you further that thing,
bro, 100%.
but you never fall through.
Never
with
go
it.
with
You
them,
never
right?
fall
You
through
never
with it.
go through with
Never
them.
fall through with
And
it.
it's such a like, and it's
so bittersweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always
Yeah.
bittersweet because it's like, okay, I am who I am now, and I kind of fucking enjoy it. But at the same time, it's like, who could I have been? What could I have done?
Exactly.
The things that I could have, like, when I look back at a lot of, like, and regret is such a son of a bitch, and like a lot of people say they don't regret things, but you're such a fucking liar, bro. Like, like if you say I live with no regret, you're such a fucking liar.
You live with regret.
Even if you dropped like your fucking ice cream, bro, you regret that shit. like you know what I'm saying? You know, like there are regrets you're gonna have forever. Like and there are certain moments or certain things that I've done career wise where I'm like, well, this fucked me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or this is a reason that like blah 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 or blah blah blah. But like I look at it and I try to like really break those things down where it's like I didn't do this, right? And that fucked me maybe in my DJ career, but what did that do in my personal life?
Yeah.
What did that do for my mental health?
I try
to bring some sort of positive to it, and majority of the time it's always for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Oh shit! Put shit in perspective for you. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how I think a lot. Like for me, it's just like a lot of times, like I'll just think about something, and then it'll be like, wow, like that shit was like I didn't even thought about it from that perspective, but like now that I think about that. I'm glad that never happened.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, this didn't happen, right? Like,
exactly.
You have to live with regrets in order to, like, move forward, essentially, right? Because, like, people, you can't allow them to, like, pull you back, but you have to dissect every section of it, right?
100%.
You have to be like, this is why I'm not with that person, or this is why I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? I'm glad that, like, this and that friendship failed together, right? Like, I would think about, like, back when I was rapping, like, I was like, you know, I always wanted to, like, when I rapped, I always wanted to be famous by, like, 20.
Oh, bro,
and, like,
I was the same way.
Just work at that.
I was
shit,
like, bro,
right?
this shit's gonna be happening by the time I'm 20.
And like, I was like, I had the friend who could be the manager. I had the friend who could be the dude that was there.
See, and we always had that. That's where we were very alike. Where I was always plotting. I'm like, all right, this nigga could do this. This nigga do this. I'm trying to give people roles they never want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that was even it. Like for me, like it was like it used to be like it was like me, my friend. Ethan and like Jeremy. It was like the three of us used to do. Jeremy didn't do shit, but Jeremy really fucking was like, I'll do anything. And I'll get into production. So I was like, okay, I got Jeremy on production.
Down. That's the niggas you need. Dylan was that kind of nigga. Yeah. You just need a nigga that's down. He's like, bro, you need me to do this? You cameraman?
I'll do it.
I have a cameraman.
I'll do it.
You need me to be an engineer right now real quick? All right, I'll figure it out real quick.
I'll figure it out, right? They have their own interests, but like they're down to do whatever the fuck you want to do, right?
I respect that a lot. Thank you very much. Yo,
and like that was what Jeremy was to me, right? Yeah. And then like I had Ethan, where Ethan was like, Ethan had like a catalog. He knew like all the underground rappers. He was like, you got bars for real. Yeah. And I was like, that's dope. And I was like, that's dope. And he's like, bro. And
that sounded like a Kanye West, like last call. Kanye West told us, right? He's like, and I got a call from Interscope, and they were like, you got bars for real.
But that's what he was like. He was like, bro, we like, I remember we had like a whole ass label laid up.
Kanye can really rap.
Yeah, Kanye can really rap. I remember that last one, bro. Yeah, I remember I did some beats for fucking Dame, and it was like, this nigga can't rap. Fuck, that's crazy. Continue. But yeah, like I remember, like my friend Ethan, like he was like setting up. He had the link with all the kids who was like, his kid raps, this kid makes beats, this does that. We're gonna make a label real quick, and we're gonna all do some shit, right? We're like, okay, let's trade some bars because we can all do a song together. This kind of like sounds like oldie or whatever. Put some bars up. I'm just like, whatever. I'm in the middle of something. Put some bars up. He's like, bro, that was the fucking hardest shit I ever seen, bro. And I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? And he's like, this guy does beat.
This is the thing that kind of fucking like irks me a little bit. I try not to let it affect me at all, because I have an ego,
100%.
As a human being, I have an ego. I be hearing these niggas that be getting the comments and the reposts and the likes and the love and the I did a freestyle and this and that, and I just be like, just be like, yeah, cool, you cool, but where's my love, bro? Did I suck? I gotta look at myself and be like, do you suck? I gotta look in the mirror and be like, do you suck?
That's such a bittersweet thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah.
Are you worse than this person that you think is worse than you? Are you really worse? Like, you gotta have the real conversation with yourself, but then you gotta realize you're not worse.
Yeah.
But then you gotta be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So you're just confused. So
you just don't know what to do.
I'm just confused.
That always stopped me too, because I remember niggas would rap on some shit and I'm like, this is whack. Bro,
I would
wow.
never, ever in my life put this in a playlist. There are songs I
Or
find...
I was like, some of these bars are hard, but you need to put a different flow on this shit,
No,
bro.
I don't care about that. If I don't hear, like, I'm very particular, as being a DJ especially.
Yeah.
There was a certain point I got to where it's just like, I used to love hunting for music. And then, like, as a DJ, I just went, I don't have time and I don't care to hunt for music.
Yeah.
This shit better be good off the first 20 seconds that I listen to it. And like that my mom has that same ear where it's like it has to fucking catch you. And it's a common person's ear, right? Where it's like if it isn't going to smack in the first 10 even 5-10 seconds, nobody wants to fucking hear what the fuck you're saying and what you're doing. And a lot of times I have songs of my own that I hear, I'm like, oh, this isn't one of those. But like you cares? They're not all gonna fucking be. They're not all gonna fucking be bangers. But like, you just, I hear these niggas, and I feel like I have a good ear. Everybody that I've listened to from the past has become famous, which is fucking crazy to me. Like people that I was listening to, just YouTube rappers, became mainstream, big time millionaire acts. You know what I'm saying? Like you could book. Yeah. And it's just like
Gambino, fucking
Kyle, Doja Cat. I was listening to for
Doja,
years.
Bro.
Fucking dumbfounded. He might not be $1 million act, but he still gets
big.
He's industry big.
Didn't dumbfounded do that shit with like what was it, like a Woody Allen or whatever?
Bro,
that's a classic. Do you remember that shit?
Industry big is what I'm trying to say. These niggas, like, niggas that are really, like, culture-based and doing things. Like, those are the people I was watching from, like, when I was young. And I always just knew. I'm like, I have an ear. You've always had an ear. Everybody you showed me, even if it isn't sometimes the most famous person or whatever, it's good music at the end of the day. If I don't want to hear it at the time, there was that one time you playing shit, I was like, I don't want to hear this. That wasn't because it was bad music. It was just the mood I was in. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's always been good music. So it's just like... We have the ear. Why is it when I hear these other niggas, I don't fuck with it at all? But why is everybody else flaming this shit up? 100 in, fucking devil ears, fucking this, that. What are you saying? Do you really like this? You listen to Lil Baby, you listen to Gunna, you listen to Drake, you listen to quality music, but at the end of the day, you rep and you love shit. And it's just like an Edmonton thing, I feel like. And it's not just the Edmonton thing. Like, it happens all over Toronto. You hear these whack Toronto auto-tune fucking niggas, and you hear it everywhere. But it's just like, why?
I think for here, it's really hard because it's like, it's small here, right? Like, this is like, okay,
but it's like, why can't we be honest, though? Why can't we just be honest? Like,
okay, this is my whole theory.
Or if we're gonna be honest, let's be really honest. Or if we're not gonna be honest, let's at least put the shit that's good up. Like niggas like CX to the world, Kari deserve to get reposts and to get like at least a little bit of notoriety where they're not under 1,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? There's certain. I'm not even talking about me. It's just like for certain people that never get light. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
it hurts.
It's weird.
Yeah, and like the thing is here, it's like. It's because we have a small city. That's the thing. Like, we're small, so it's like it's almost community based, right? If you can get enough people to like you in high school, and they can get enough people around you in time, and then you start doing something like music, and everybody has known you had this little music flair, and you like sang in high school, blah blah blah, and like people catch that, right? And then you follow through with rapping, and then everybody follows through with you as well. Yeah. You get that 1,000 follower, you get that 2,000 follower, right? And it's like obviously like. Another huge thing is like niggas that are always outgoing, right? You, a lot of the time, you're here.
I'm not outgoing.
You're not as outgoing.
No, I'm not outgoing. I'm not outgoing, and and like for me, I know what it is. Like I know why my numbers don't go up. I know why this or that or that. Like I'm not worried about me, but there's certain people I see, or there's just like it's just a quality thing. Even if it's just like even if it is me or this nigga, it's like why is the quality so whack over here and have the numbers, but like over here. The quality is at least decent. Yeah. Like over there, it's not even decent to me. Maybe I just have I'm a fucking bougie ass fucking asshole. But like at the end of the day, it's just like there's I don't know, nigga. Like I just.
But like that's what it is, right? But like,
and I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just asking. I'm posing a general question. Yeah. Not as an artist, not as a this, just as a human being trying to understand how people are thinking and what they're seeing, what they like about this, what they don't like about that. Like I just want to know. Like everything at the end of the day is an experiment. You're trying to
figure it out,
yeah,
right?
You're trying to figure
and like
it
that's
out.
what I mean. Like a lot of people here, it's just like it's like community based, and it's like the connections that you make, and it's the people you talk to, right? Because it's so few. There's so few niggas that you meet here that are from a big city who come here, right? There's a few people there. It's people from Newfoundland who come here with no family, no friends, and they're trying to make a connection
but the
right
thing
here,
is,
right?
it's like-
and like no, but I'm saying that like that's what I mean. Like if you're not out there and you're not in those areas and connecting with those people, you're not gonna have those $1,000
if
followers.
you're not
right?
if you're not showing face, it's very hard. Like
And and
it's-
like and then you think about a contrast to a city like Vancouver, Toronto. Thousands of people come in every day. Thousands of people move in. Thousands of people move out every day, right? And now that's where it's like it's way too generous because there's how many people did you know in Toronto?
that were artists.
Yeah,
Fucking everybody was.
everybody was an artist, right? That's when it becomes there's so many people who are an artist that it becomes like, all right, we can't just accept everybody. There has to be a level of curation. Then you have the success of Drake. You have the Weeknd. Fuck, there was some guy from Solo something from Vancouver or whatever. That guy was pretty big for a while. He had that like one or two songs that were pretty big that went platinum. Right? Like, do you have the success of people who actually could come out of the city? There becomes like a level of curation where it's like, all right, this is shit. This is good.
Right,
we don't have
a standard.
We don't have a standard.
There's no standard here. That's actually something that's
like think about who's from Alberta. Nickelback.
No, but I'm saying we have Forever Friday now. Okay.
Forever Friday's the first guy that's
we
come
have
out.
a standard now. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. We have a certain standard for a certain sound. Now, if you're an auto-tuney, trap nigga, if you don't sound good quality-wise, where it's catchy, it's hitting, whatever, you got bars, whatever, it doesn't have to sound like Forever Friday. Nobody's saying that.
You don't have
it
to
just
sound
has
like
to
anybody.
be on the quality level.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for here. I'm looking for is a quality level. When I'm mixing, when I'm mastering, I'm so particular. Yeah. It's fucking annoying. So like, and maybe that's why I have such a high standard for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't know. Like that's just you're making songs for people to enjoy. Would you not want to make it so that people can enjoy it at the highest point? You know what I'm saying? It's just we have a standard now. Can we try to like reach it, please?
Yeah. Even if it's a gray area for a standard, like let's just try and hit this. Let's just try and hit. Then there's like, and that's where it's like it's a huge difference between like people who are like trying to recreate a specific sound and people who just hit a quality standard, right? And that's where you start to differentiate that type of thing, right? Like here, like a lot of people don't have a taste for music unless it's country music, right? And people love folk music. We have folk fest here. We don't have hip hop fest here. We don't have anything that like
we have
drives
no festivals. No,
no festivals that cater to hip hop.
No,
or
big fucking Jamboree Valley BDJ or the
like,
fucking Big Valley Jamboree.
Big Valley Jamboree. We have folk fest. We have like we used to have Sonic Boom, but what was that? Alternative rock. You know what I mean? Like that shit was just like
we had Hip Hop in the Park, which was put on by a bunch of local people.
Yeah.
We had park.
We had SWV.
I didn't hear about that.
Man, I gotta piss. Anybody else gotta piss?
Yeah, I gotta piss.
Yeah.
But like that's what I mean. That's there's no standard for it, and there's just like it's like people have a very particular taste to something. You know what I mean? So it's very hard for a second niche to kind of break through, and like it either becomes capped or it becomes uncapped to a point where like anybody can hit it and anybody can just oh wow, I have 1,000 people who are my friends, right? If my brother started rapping, he'd have 5,000 people following him. He'd have more followers than you. He'd like
I have no
10
followers. I have
times
no
the
followers. Don't
That's what I mean. But you know what I
followers.
mean? And you have, but like I'm saying, like you have so many years of experience doing it when you're so young. My brother could start rapping tomorrow
and be ahead of me tomorrow.
Way ahead of you tomorrow.
Right.
That's what I mean.
And that's the thing that it's like, I have to, and it's taken like meditation. It's taken like work on myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an angry dude. At the base of it, once I really realize it, like, sure, I have a lot of reasons in my life to be angry, but I'm not gonna use those as excuses. Just the base of who I am. At the core of it, like, I can become a very angry dude. So, like, I need to know how to counteract that and, like, deal with whatever ego is and blah, 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 just as being and growing. And the fact that I'm looking at this from now, hopefully, by the time I'm 30, I can deal with that shit. Yeah. But, like, that's what it's like. You just have to know, like, okay, I'm way more experienced than these people. You know what I mean? I put in a lot more hours, work, time, effort into my craft, dealing with other people's stuff, and like, you know what I'm saying, trying to put work into their stuff too, not just my own shit. Like, it's not just dealing, like, when you deal with your own shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's easier to work with and critique and whatever. But when you're dealing with other people's shit, like, if you're sitting there and they're like, bro, this sounds like shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It helps you, right?
Yeah.
That
But
external view of it.
I've never had that though.
Yeah.
So like, I've had them sit next to me and I look at them. You like it? Yeah, bro, this is awesome. Even if I don't think it sounds good,
Yeah.
like, I'm trying. Yeah, bro, it sounds awesome. Like
lot
Ro
of
and
yes men.
Max's shit when I was mixing their
Yeah.
shit. How do you like it, bro? This sounds amazing. And like, they would take it to their engineers like that, because I stopped doing it after a while. These two dudes that would try to use me when I was a little kid,
Yeah.
because I knew how to mix and master and shit. They took it to a real engineer and like, this is your best shit. Like, I don't know who mixed and mastered this, but this is your best shit. And it was for me. And it's just like, that kind of let me know, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So like, it put me on the path to be like, all right, let me figure this shit out. But it's just like, bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro.
It's
So
crazy.
it's crazy when you do your own shit. We're gonna take a real quick break right now. We're gonna come back. We're gonna open some motherfucking gifts that everybody has bought each other. It's Christmas. It's the Christmas episode. We haven't
Let's
been talking
do
about
it.
Christmas at all, but Dylan's been real quiet over here. We've been talking about too much bullshit, but we're about to get into it. We're about to take a break. We'll be back. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I remember you could buy like a digital copy for like $11.
Yeah, your producer from Saudi Arabia was promoting some songs off it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's how I knew it.
I don't fuck with that shit. I'll be
But
honest.
I didn't know. Then
Yeah.
I heard all that shit and I looked the comments
Yeah,
on his
man.
newest Instagram.
I ain't about to-
It's like, what the fuck is this? We
Whole-
waited.
I
They're
didn't
like, I
even-
can't keep defending you, bro.
I even really fuck with Cardi that much, honestly.
I've never really
I
fucked
only
with
wanted
Cardi
to
that
see the
much.
song he did with not Pierre Bourne. What's his name?
Yo, Pierre, you want to
Uzi?
come outside?
Huh?
Lil Uzi?
No, Kid Cudi with what's his name? Some Pierre.
Never heard it.
But that's the one song.
Pierre
everyone's-
Bourne, bro.
Not Pierre Bourne.
Who
some.
else then? There's no
some-
other Pierre.
There's another
Yeah,
Pierre.
whatever, Pierre.
What other Pierre rapper do you know, bro? What other
Maybe
Pierre?
I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm pretty sure you are. I don't know no other Pierres. What other Pierre do you know in rap music?
No.
That's
other.
worth like listening to.
None.
None. What up, ladies and gentlemen? We back.
We back.
We had to take a piss. Everybody had to take a
I'm back.
piss. I had to pee. He had to pee. We had to pee. I really like the conversation we're having this episode. We're keeping it, you know, philosophically introspective in the mind about what we're saying. The perspective is coming straight to your
Young
dumb. What?
Nudie. That's what I was thinking.
Man, whack ass nigga, young
That's
nudie,
not
bro.
Pierre.
Young
That's
Nudie.
not Pierre,
Sorry.
bro. Hey,
I don't know why I thought it was
there's no
Pierre.
P.
I thought it was a
in
Pierre,
the name,
bro.
The G did not look like a P, bro.
Hilarious.
And the young probably was young nudie.
Young Nudie. That's who it was. That's what that shit was.
Yeah.
Call
Has
it, call
anybody-
it Piss Pamper. That's what the song called, bro. Kid Cudi weird, bro. Or sorry, fucking what's his name? Is fucking weird, bro. Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi.
Piss
Cardi,
pamper.
Weird.
Weird ass dude.
That's some
bro.
nasty shit,
He's
bro.
some weird ass.
See, I don't like
bro.
that shit. I don't want my image to be like
Dyed
that.
his hair red and had like 2 ponytails.
Bro, he had like the vampire and he had all that weird shit. He's
Yeah.
just like it's like a Kanye follower who got way too famous.
Yeah.
What about that? Remember when Ian Connor was like,
I fucking hate Ian Connor, bro.
Hold up.
Don't even get me started about that nigga. I
bad.
fucking hate that nigga, bro.
my bad,
Hands
ladies
down.
and gentlemen, my bad.
Every nigga
My
that
bad.
likes
I'm
Ian
sorry.
Connor has no taste in
my
nothing,
bad.
bro.
I'm so sorry.
I fucking hate that nigga. Especially all those niggas that bought the fucking Lightning Storm vans, bro. Like, y'all niggas is whack, bro. Yo, whack. Hands down, the wackest shit
y'all the
I've ever
wackest
seen
niggas.
in my life.
Y'all the wackest
You can
niggas
come
I've
at
ever
me.
seen.
Find me. I'm at Gravity Pope. I'm at my house. Find me, niggas. I ain't scared,
even
bro.
know who
Y'all
you're
niggas
talking
is
about.
whack with no fucking taste, bro. And
Who's
I ain't
Ian
scared to
Connor?
see you every day.
Go ahead, tell him.
You don't know who Ian Connor is?
No.
Okay, so Ian Connor got his famous. He was a stylist for a very long time. So he styled Kendall Jenner. He styled Kylie Jenner. He styled the Kardashians, Kanye. He kind of worked with them for a while. And then Ian Connor was in Yeezy season 2, I believe, in in Madison Square Garden. Was a model there, and then kind of got big because everybody was like really liking his like style of some shit and whatever. His strips, bro. Whatever the fuck. And then he
Drips, bro.
dropped a sneaker called Revenge Storm, I believe, and it essentially was a Van
Yo, don't
sneaker.
fuck with Malcolm on no goddamn
and
fashion
it was
shit.
just a lightning bolt across the front of it or some shit
Knowledge.
like that. And it was fucking the dumbest shit. And I remember when it dropped, like, I looked at this shit and I was like, nah. I was like, this shit is whack
Get
from the
that
jump,
trash
bro.
out the Madison Square Garden.
That shit is garbage, bro. From
We
the
don't want
jump,
that
bro.
around here.
Like, I don't know.
The lights
And like, he got into
flashing,
some sexual assault
lights.
charges
Oh, I
and shit
remember
like that. But like,
that's what kind of tanked him, right?
that's what really tanked him. But like for me, it was the sneaker. It was, I think everything from the jump was a drop for me.
But for me, he did sexual assault. But for me,
But for me personally,
it was the fucking sneakers.
It was everything before that. I hated that nigga from the jump.
it didn't
bro.
even.
I didn't need that.
You ever heard of whipped cream, bro? You ever heard of whipped cream? That's
Hilarious.
sexual assault for me, bro. Whipped cream.
I hated that shit, bro. I hated that nigga so much from the jump, and I hated that every nigga that liked him so much,
I
bro. Because
never
I was like,
liked him.
he was so fucking whack, bro. Like from day fucking one, I hated seeing this nigga's face. I hated just seeing this nigga. And period.
Period.
Period, nigga. I hated that nigga so much, bro.
Wow.
Oh man, I gotta edit that part so much.
I just hated that nigga so much,
Yeah,
bro.
I now know about Ian Connor.
Bro, Ian Connor, bro. If anybody ever comes at you with some shit about Ian Connor, just be like, bro, I don't ever want to hear you speak about fashion. Hands out. I like have a whole thing with like Kanye and like all his fashion shit. Like I'm like this late shit has just been questionable. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to bring you around like rich fashion niggas.
Oh man, I don't give a fuck what those niggas have
like,
to say.
Exactly.
I wish you knew Omar because like he's just so like he's so like brand based or designer based. Like nigga only buys like he bought like 3 Fendi luggage things for like a total of like $10,000 to $14,000.
Yeah,
but they're worth like 65.
Mm-hmm.
Like the collection.
The thing is,
collection is worth 65. But like, and he just wears like chrome hearts, hats, and Fendi shit, and like he's a Fendi roll. Like niggas, like I really respect it, like because he buys like really good shit. But it's just like
niggas buy expensive shit.
I'd love to see you around those kind of niggas.
Yeah,
just because I just want to see the reaction. Because I don't know,
know.
Nobody out here is dressed in some crazy shit. I just want to see kind of like if someone just pulled up on you every day in like some new like $15,000 silk, like some crazy. What would you do? Would you like? Would you look at it and be like, ooh, this nigga's on Robinson Street every day in Vancouver, fucking shopping at the OVO store, driving new drip.
What is that? H&M?
What is that? Yeah.
Bro, I can't even. I don't know. For me, it's like.
Could you style a nigga like that? Like is that too much for you at a certain point?
No,
like,
I can style a nigga like that because
you
niggas
can style
like that,
a rich nigga like that.
Niggas like that, like that's.
You know what he wants, bro? Are you sure?
The
this
nigga
nigga's
just
shopping
wants.
at Nordstrom, but
Kay.
no, but it's specific. Like
No,
he's buying
it's
like
not
the
specific.
Chrome Hearts hat.
He just wants the
It's
Fendi
not
this,
flow.
That's what I mean.
that.
Okay. We're gonna break down those niggas.
So like
those niggas.
I'm trying to find out: are you set up to be somebody's stylist? Are you set up to
100%.
be my stylist in the future?
Yeah, 100%. I'm not scared. I'm not even
I
worried,
never
bro.
said you were scared, bro.
I'm not worried.
You're
I'm
gonna
not
make him
scared,
look
bro.
like Jedediah.
Jebediah.
I'm gonna have your ass. I'm gonna have your ass in J style, bro. Every week, bro. We gonna be buying
You
suit
said-
jackets, bro.
You
Classic,
Are you
man.
saying Jadena?
Jedediah. That's what
Jebediah.
Jadetta.
Jadena. You trying to make me look like a classic, man, bro. Yo, you trying to make me look like Jadena?
Oh my god.
I could look like Jadena. I used to wear, grade 12 when I was directing. I came to school every single day in a
With the
motherfucking.
slick.
No.
I don't even want to talk.
I had the
Oh
afro.
my god, I forgot about that.
This is
nigga
when I
for
had hair.
years,
This is
bro.
when I had hair. I had the afro. Okay, I had the afro. I had a little bit of hair popping. I ain't got no hair now. Niggas bald. I had the afro popping. Okay, motherfucking. I had the button up all the way to the up.
all the way to the top.
All the way to the
All
top.
the way to the top.
So it made my neck look big. You know what I'm saying? And then I had the fucking sweater vest kind of shit, or like the cardigan, the
God.
cardigan look, the Naeem Patel. You know what I'm saying? I had the
I
cardigan
still
look,
hate cardigans to this day.
and then I had like either the black jeans or the like. What are you always wearing? What are those? The cargos or the khakis? The khaki
The
pants,
khakis.
bruh.
I see.
Every day when I was directing,
That's
I came
hilarious.
to
See-
to have authority, to have respect, to be treated with a little bit of dignity
See,
as
I
a
used
colored
to-
individual in a predominantly brown and white school.
I used to pull up. I had the purple jeans, boot cut, wide. I had the
Wide? Bell bottom style. Or
wide jeans because I was a skinny ass nigga. So those niggas was wide.
I look at back at the shit that I was wearing, and I'm like, how?
How did I pull that shit off?
How? Yo, 12 size is too big.
Yeah. That shit was barely my waist size. I had the belt. Plus, I had the jeans that were so skinny they used to cut my leg circulation.
I never had the skinny. I could never pull up. I would get roasted. You ever wear skinnies and pull up on niggas?
No.
I had the skinny.
That's what I'm saying.
Skinny.
You can't.
Dylan, you should have had the skinny. I had the skinny jeans. Quicksilver,
looking
my
like
friends were trying to pull me up.
I
Because
only had
Quicksilver
one
used to have
friend.
the skinniest jeans.
You're looking like Jacob Weber out there, bro.
you
know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, he got roasted, but I was friends with Shane Fuller.
I'm roasting him still.
You know Shane Fuller.
This is like 12 years. This is like 7 years later, bro. I'm still roasting him.
You know Shane Fuller.
I know Shane Fuller.
He wore skinny,
but he pulled
but
it off.
He pulled the bitches,
But
and he pulled it off.
If
He
you
was a
have
skinny
bitches
ginger
around
kid.
you in the skinnies, I respect you.
Yeah.
Because you're doing what I like to call the little bait and switch, where it's like, am I gay? You can't tell until my dick is in
That's
you.
hilarious.
No, it's true. These niggas, I don't play that card, okay? Not at all. But like, you.
Nah, nigga, I had this skinny.
Okay,
skinnies,
no.
bro.
I was literally.
You know what I used to, no. Here, hold on. But I used to have the skinnies and then have my brother's sneakers on that were like size 12s. And I had the creative. You remember the creative reaction shoes?
Recreation,
Okay,
bro.
Recreation. I used to rock that shit.
I have them still.
Every day.
They're
the
over there.
penguins.
Hold on.
If you had the penguins, bro, that was my shit, bro. I used to steal my brother's sneakers all the time and wear that shit out because I was like, the bitches who love this shit right now, yo.
Yeah, bro. I was rocking the Creative Rex and the Lacoste.
Oh
Those were my
God.
main
That's
go-to.
the
black ones with
the
the strap.
Lacoste are white people shit, bro, for real. You had the
My
Velcro.
brown friend got them on me.
Yo, that was, I hated that shit.
My Creative Rex are upstairs in my room.
You gotta throw them shit out, bro.
They're upstairs
He
in
ain't
my
got
room.
Creative Rex, only
I
Rams.
do. I bought. Okay, so I want to tell a story. It was
Did you
crazy.
buy them recently?
No. This
Oh.
was in grade.
Throw 'em out,
I don't
nigga.
even. No, I don't know what grade.
He's
this
like,
is.
I
They're
got
actually
you
good.
Creative Rex for Christmas.
Roll
No.
them out.
These are
Nigga,
camo Creative
roll
Rex
them out.
all the way.
Remember the Velados?
No. You gotta let me
Did you have the
finish.
Velados?
Let me finish. Creative Rex. Okay.
They're
I
the
went
shit.
on this one day. Okay. Remember Kicks Southgate?
Yeah.
Before they came back, they were closing, right?
Mhm.
And then they came back, but they were closing. They had a fucking like store closing out, going out of business sale.
Yeah.
Fucking $120 shoes I got for $40. Okay,
That's pretty good.
I grabbed those Creative Rex. They were actually sick. I can still wear them to this day. I promise you. Like
gotta go get 'em.
no,
I gotta see.
you gotta see them.
I gotta
I
see
will go see them. I'll go see if I can find them. They are. I respect them because they're a nice camo fit. Like if you have an all black fit with the camo, like I had the the death row hat. You know the death row. No, the death row hat with
I know.
all black
I'm
fit
imagining the camo.
with the camo shoes. It's nice. Okay, I'll be back. You guys discuss about this.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, Creative Rex, you gotta take that shit out of your closet. My brother had the penguins too. I used to have the penguin joints too with it. And all the girls love that shit. I actually don't know if they
I don't
like
know
that
if you
shit.
saw
I think they
these.
hate that shit, bro. The snake print Vans? Oh
print
my
Vans, bro.
god. Are these yours?
These
No.
are Jaylin.
These are Jaylin's?
That he
This
gave-
nigga
that
wild,
he gave to
bro.
me
Y'all see
when he
this?
was giving away stuff before he went to Vancouver. So I kept it for him because I knew he'd want it back. And I brought it back for him.
These are crazy. I just bought a pair
Right?
of Vans, actually.
That's when he was making wild money. He was just he bought.
Oh my god, this is...
There was this like silk handkerchief. It was like Ferragamo, whatever. He spent like $200, $250 on it right before the J. Cole
Okay,
concert.
see? You know what I mean?
He balled out on
Nigga, if these niggas got too much money
where
to
is it
burn,
now?
bro. Yeah, where is it now? Where that money
Well,
now?
ask him now.
Yo, where that
He's
Ferragamo handkerchief you got, bro? Yo,
Ask
niggas,
him, bro.
niggas
He'll
like
know
got
exactly
way
what
too
you're
much
talking about.
money. That's the thing. Like, niggas who spend money on Chrome Hearts, they just like be following trends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I'm never scared to like when niggas is like, oh, can you dress up rich, nigga? Yeah, because I'm not, because you niggas have no taste in anything. You
Those
taste in
pretty
expensive
sick,
shit. Oh my god.
These ain't bad, bro. Come on, these are not bad.
Where's your
$40?
Ferragamo handkerchief?
For $40, I buy these from Value
Don't
Village
make
for
me
sure,
talk
bro.
about the Ferragamo, bro.
The Ferragamo,
got-
the handkerchief. You still got that? Where that at?
Don't make me talk about.
This
it
is
was a
2000.
diesel.
This is 2006. Chris
Okay, so
Breezy
as you can see, yeah, no,
beating
nobody,
Rihanna
no, hey,
in the
hey,
car.
nobody
Got these
said,
right
nobody
now.
said these were, nobody said these
This-
were a present day fit. Nobody said these were a present day fit maker.
I
This is
see
a
you in these.
retro. This is a retro fit. No, what
If I see you in these, I'm taking Dylan with me.
What do
I'm
you-
leaving. I am not seeing your ass in this shit, bro. That's what's
Listen.
happening, bro.
No, why are you hating? I like these.
Y'all niggas remember the friends? The
They ain't
front-
bad with the all black fit that you were talking
With the
about.
all black fit
with the all black fit.
and the all black fit and the death row.
In 2004, for sure, I can see it, bro. I 100% see it, bro. But these need to go to Value.
Okay,
Village.
what about the snakeskin Vans over there?
No,
I showed him,
we
though.
just
I
saw
showed
that
him,
shit,
bro.
bro.
I did.
No,
You're
nigga, no, no, nigga.
So as my stylist, what should I do with these?
Give them away to Value Village. See if you can get a return.
That's
maybe
where the Ferragamo handkerchief
that's
went,
what
right?
Ferragamo handkerchiefs needs to be too.
So we have a story about the Ferragamo handkerchief. It's not Ferragamo. We came to the conclusion it's Ferragamo. It's actually
Hilarious.
diesel.
Oh.
It is expensive.
But
so I'm
I
like,
so
okay.
this is the funny no, but it's actually nice. And this is the funny part about it. So there's a story to this which is long. I guess it spans over years.
Yeah.
So what year did we go and see J. Cole?
It's like grade 11.
Grade 11.
It's like 2014.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2014.
Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah,
versus-
was
Yeah,
it?
2014.
J. Cole
Yeah.
came here
Mhm.
to Shaw Conference Center. Did you go to that concert?
I did not go to that.
Okay,
concert.
we were blessed enough to go to that concert with
I think my
Ryan
friend used to
Moses.
Oh man,
Ryan
you gotta
Moses.
quickly tell the lines.
ahead. Go ahead, talk about it.
We were at the front of the line.
fucking
we
hell,
went
bro.
there from time. Skip
From-
school.
Skip
Went
school,
there,
bro.
Front of the line.
From 10,
And this
12
was the
o'clock.
Expo Center. Down like those big
Shaw
steps,
Conference
right?
Center, all the way the
Shaw
bottom of the
Conference, yeah.
bottom of the
Yeah.
steps. We were first.
About like
were we not
yeah,
first?
we were like
First or second?
fifth.
Fifth?
people
Okay,
from
Dylan
first.
wants to be too accurate.
He's honest. He's honest. He's honest.
too honest.
He's honest
We
about
couldn't
it.
bump
Yeah.
our line up a
Yeah.
little, maybe
Exactly.
third.
No, we were fifth.
Okay, fifth.
And so it was about like 20 minutes before it starts. Like I don't know, something like a
Bro, I
security
don't know
guard
what
moves,
happened.
like starts like
Like
taking,
maybe
like,
waving,
taking
I don't
a
know,
ro-
stretching.
He was
who
like
knows?
taking a rope off to like get ready for people to go through, and
Yeah.
people thought it was like open,
And they
like,
just-
we were at the bottom of the stairs, so they just started like running,
Running,
so
bro.
everybody at the
Booking.
bottom was just pushed
and pushing.
So we were just going with the flow.
You ever see a fucking waterfall?
Yeah.
It was a waterfall of people.
Waterfall.
Of people. The amount of people on those steps, there was no going up the steps.
No.
You had to go onto the escalator next to the
That's
steps
crazy.
to go
And
up the
then-
steps.
That's crazy.
It was fucking packed.
packed.
That's
And
crazy.
everybody I knew was in this line at some point.
That's crazy.
So this is the saving grace. Let's go.
And then we get to the like second gate. Everybody's pushing through, running, kind of walking to the next gate. Somebody dropped a ticket. He picked up a dropped ticket. This is
I got
big
a
lot.
fucking
And
ticket.
he was like, "Did anybody lose a ticket?" Nobody picked it up, so
I wouldn't even
had an
said
extra
nothing. I'd have
ticket.
been like,
He was a nice guy.
I was a nice guy.
But then we get to the second gate, and it's like, everybody who's here to the back,
back
of
of
the
the
line.
line.
And we were
Back of the
front.
line. We waited
Fuck,
for
bro.
hours.
Fuck,
What time?
bro.
Yo, what time did they open? Like 8?
Yeah, we like lost the tickets before that. Then the security guard like he's like,
Yo!
"Did you lose tickets?"
Was that not me too?
Yeah, because we went to the bathroom and they like dropped.
I
out of
dropped
the
it.
case.
I dropped it. I remember I dropped it. I'll take full responsibility for almost fucking up the J. Cole concert. And you know what? I don't know who. I don't know why we left early, but we could have got a picture with Omen and Boz. And if I could have got a picture with Boz, I'd have been,
would've been
so fucking happy right now because the amount of Boz I listen to on a
Yeah,
regular
he's-
basis
Yo, Boz
is
got big.
amazing.
yeah, he got big.
He said-
Not even before he got big. I'm talking just on a regular basis,
Yeah.
the amount of boss that I would listen to. Girls that I know that I've talked to recently, fucking Eki Singh, you're not even watching this, but I'm gonna call you out. You fucking met Boz. You don't even have the picture anymore. You don't even
Oh, yeah,
listen
I
to his
tossed that.
music. It's like you don't
Wow.
care. It's like there's so many people that met him that just don't care, and it's just like fuck, we left early. But like,
Yeah.
okay, so we had to go now to the back of the line, so we're bummed out. We're going up the escalator.
Oh, Y'all niggas
You,
is too.
you continue, because these
Continue.
are
No,
these are
continue.
your friends.
Okay. So then we're going up the escalator, and who the fuck do I see? Muhammad fucking Ahmed is right there at the top of the first escalator. Okay, so there's maybe
He
like
was
maybe.
full in drama with him at the time.
Oh, me and that nigga were tight. Okay, we was tight.
Yeah.
So maybe it was like 50 people in front of us.
Yeah.
Now, but we sneaked in. How many people were with us? It was me, you, Ryan,
Taylor Bell,
and who else? Or that was that
maybe
it?
her sister.
Maybe one or two other people. Brandon
Yeah.
Lingham, maybe.
I don't think he
No?
was there.
So maybe there's like 5 or 6 people. We all just whoop snuck back in, made it in there, got to nearly the front row.
Perfect.
That's crazy.
And like
Dylan caught a contact
the
high.
security guard went like up the line, and like it was a little
finding
bit,
people.
of front from us. He's like, you were at the front, back of the line. Like pulled somebody out.
We just like
we just like we were like talking to Mo, like
We
yeah,
all
yeah,
go
yeah.
to the
I was like,
left,
go.
bro. I was just like, yo, look this way.
Yeah, yeah.
Hilarious.
It was and
That's
and,
crazy.
and it was one of the best concerts. And I don't go to many concerts. I don't have the luxury to
Go to a lot of
like be
concerts.
free, especially like being a DJ coming
Mhm.
back.
He had a live band, and
It was
very-
amazing.
Yeah.
So like,
cool.
and Dylan caught a contact high. He didn't even smoke at that time.
Yeah, I forgot about
That was
that.
the first
Yeah,
contact
because
high.
he was high, nigga.
Yeah.
That's why you forgot.
I'm sorry that was so long-winded, but that was like really important.
That's hilarious, bro.
I can't believe I didn't smoke that. What? That doesn't seem right.
No, you didn't because you got really high off the contact.
I remember that, but it didn't
We
seem
had
right.
smoked, obviously, grade 9, and like
Like here and there.
you were not like how we are
It's not stoner status.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I was not
I'm so-
black. Like you were defending me as.
I'm smart enough to have started recording. Okay, I'm not a stupid idiot.
Good.
Okay, no. Now I just have me standing up like a retard.
Yeah, no, you look
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You wanna take a
okay.
bathroom break?
Huh?
You want to take a bathroom?
You want to go?
I ain't-
No, run, go. Take a bathroom break. Go. Well, we're gonna keep recording.
Okay.
We've been going on, so we're good. But when you come back, we're gonna exchange these gifts.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
want no creative Rex in my shit.
I got you nothing but creative Rex, nigga. Gift cards, posters. But yeah, man, those are good times.
Yeah.
But I think back to all the memories we have. Me and Dylan have had some of the like rowdiest and craziest memories you'd ever think of. Like if you really like if you were able to like see all the nights and the things that we did and the like, especially
It's
from
weird.
grade 10 to like grade 12, insane.
It's kind of weird.
Why?
Like when we first met each other, we were doing the rowdy shit.
Yeah.
We were in a party and we were just like running down the street, white PD, pulling out fake guns,
Me and
doing
this
all
guy,
this
oh,
shit.
yeah.
And then like that's how we met each other.
That
We're
was
like,
how
we're
we
cool.
established a
And
relationship.
how we first bonded, and then after that, it's like we were never the center again. It's like never doing the rowdy shit.
Yeah, we
but
were
we
never
always
this-
there, but able to just witness in the middle of all this and just look at each other like, yo, this is crazy.
It was funny. It was only that one time, like at Lena's party, that was what established Hawaii PD. And then that was the one time like we were ever like, oh look at like Jaylin and Dylan are like rolling on the ground in the middle of the
Yeah.
street and shit. And it's like that was the only
Ding
time
dong
we were.
ditching
Yeah,
neighbors.
that was the only time we were ever doing stupid ass shit, and it just felt right.
Mm-hmm.
But then every other time we were just watching other.
Trying to kill me. Christmas.
Every
Merry
other
Christmas.
Time, Merry Christmas. Every other time it was just stupid ass shit. Like we were watching and witnessing. And that's what molded our relationship after the fact. It was like that we could like turn it on and off.
Yeah.
Because even then, like after like parties or whatever,
Mhm.
certain times we could turn it on and just be dumb.
Mm-hmm. Real quick before we open gifts,
Yeah.
the most rowdy experience I think that comes to mind. Like people are like, "What is the craziest thing you saw?" This is one time I missed where these group of guys and one table over here
I have no idea.
were getting in a fight with the other guys over here. Exchange some words or whatever.
Were they in the booth and then somebody else was on the lawn chair?
Somebody was in like the upper raised booth over here.
Yeah.
Right? And somebody was in the table up front.
The long
And, yeah.
long table.
One of the guys-
There's two there was two short tables. Next
Okay,
to
the
the
two
DJ
short
booth.
tables behind it. Yeah, yeah,
next
yeah.
to the DJ booth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like
yeah.
DJ booth and then table, but they're like pushed together.
Yeah.
So it's like 4 chairs, and then
Yeah.
it raises up to like 2 booths.
Oh, that area. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
And there was a guy with a neck brace. He was
Alright.
he was sitting at the one table.
Bro, I remember this now.
There was one guy,
Tell the story.
another guy, and a third guy at this in front table.
Yeah.
Who, like, I guess they exchanged some words or something with this table back here. They weren't that worried about it at the moment, but at this table over here, I was just sitting beside the booth. I was watching the whole thing, and this one guy just kept ordering drinks and giving it to his friend. And I saw the whole thing, how he was playing. He was like, yeah, cheers.
He was like
And
setting
just,
his friend up because he probably knew that he was rowdy as fuck.
And so he just kept getting his friend drunk and then started making comments and stuff, like yelling back
Saying,
at
That's,
them.
uh,
And then his
That's
one
a meme
friend
move. I
with
do that to Jeremy for sure.
and then his one friend with the neck brace went over there, and I don't know what he said, but all of a sudden they like push him back, and this guy like rips off his neck brace, and like starts fighting. His other friend's like, "Yo, here it is," and like fucking run over there, start like a fight. His security runs in. Yeah. And then all you're hearing from this one guy who was feeding everybody the drink is like, he has a fucking neck brace, bro.
Yo, yeah,
He has
yeah,
a fucking neck brace. He was just like
I
all
vaguely
night
remember
trying to
this.
fight.
That's fucking
I
hilarious.
I think
vaguely
he was like
remember
one of the
this.
owner's friends too. So
Yeah.
like all night they were trying not to
Some
take him
brown
out.
dudes. Some brown dudes.
Yeah.
Because they were just.
And that
It
was
was
before they
always
really
something,
cracked down on it.
bro.
'Cause there
It
was
was-
like fights every night.
It was
before
always
that.
something. And after a certain point, I started to feel like it was me.
No,
You
it
know what
was
I'm saying?
them.
But it was them. But like I felt like it was me because everybody kept telling me it was me.
Bro, what was you? What were
Moji
you
kept
doing?
saying, he's like, bro, what are you playing, bro? You're starting all these fights,
Nah,
bro.
I be playing
I
that
looked
music,
at him,
bro.
I'm like, no. And there was one time I was playing Fake Love. Remember that?
Yeah.
He was there. I was playing Fake Love. I'm like, all right, this shit's getting a little rowdy. Boom, Fake Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fake Love, like, even if you're, like, mad, you can't be that mad at the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mad,
I've been
bro.
down so long, it look like,
Niggas
to
be
this,
mad.
there was
bro.
a full-on fucking
Niggas
brawl.
be mad,
Broke
bro.
out. Shit was crazy. I'm like, this can't be me. I looked at Moji. I'm like, this can't be me. I was like, I'm playing Fake
Niggas
Love.
Be mad,
Yeah.
bro.
And I
That's
went in,
what
I
it
started
is.
going into Michael Jackson. You rock my world. Come on, you can't.
You can't be mad. You can't get rocked, but you can rock the rockin' niggas world. That's what it is. nigga.
Somebody got their world fucking rock.
Bro,
The
at
best-
that point, I
hold
used to
on.
be playing aggressive music. I'm playing pop in the
My
back,
mom
bro.
used to do that shit.
Hurt people?
No, my mom used to. Yeah, my mom used to start fights,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
My mom
That's
used to
me.
play like you ever heard
DJ Gang Girl.
You know,
yo, hit
yo,
me with the DJ
you,
skills.
you know Nas got yourself a gun.
Yeah.
She had to. She was telling me the other day because she plays it on the stream and shit, and I'm like, you're the only DJ I know that ever played that live.
Yeah.
Like, she was the only DJ I ever heard play that song, like It Missed or like Out or whatever. And like, I'm like, nobody else plays that, whatever. But like, she was like, I had to take it out of my crate at one point because it started so many issues and so many fights and like gun busts or whatever. Like. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, she's like, I literally had to take it out of my crate. And regardless of if I took it out of my crate or not, I'd still search it up. And then, like, have to stand there for, like, 2 minutes and debate whether or not to play it. Because I'm like, she's, like, looking at the scenario. And she's like, if I play this, got yourself a gun, niggas are going to go
Yeah.
buck wild.
That's fucking.
Buck wild. But it's crazy. They're, like this is what I've learned as a DJ: the reactions and the control you have over people, especially once they start drinking.
Yeah,
and
like,
it was,
once
100%,
people
bro.
are drunk, it's like
it's
I'm
you're-
only listening to
easy.
the music.
You're
Yeah.
putty.
For me,
You're
like,
putty in my
yeah,
hands.
if I'm in a club, like if the DJ's playing like good music, because
Putty.
like it has to be like a smooth transition from like me fucking going off and dancing to like where I can pull a bitch, grind on that bitch, and then
You
pull
have to
back.
set it up.
Yeah,
As a DJ, this is the things that I would try to do though, and I
Yeah.
would see it play out, which would fucking make me so happy. Is I would
Well-
set up nights, bro.
yeah, it's always
100%.
guys who aren't really pulling bitches who are like, oh, why don't you play more
Play
trap
more
shit,
trap.
play
It's
trap
like,
shit, but you
while
gotta play
niggas are
shit for
pulling
the women.
bitches on the floor,
Yeah.
and you were seeing it, like the way that I played out, and the way that I was, and we got into like a DJ discussion now, but like whatever. The way that I was taught, play for the girls,
100%.
play
If
for
the
the
women
women.
going crazy, that's where you want to be at. Because
Anything-
I'm there.
You're there.
I'm
Men
right
are
there.
right there, bro. If the women are either winding
I'm-
up, twerking up, dancing up, doing any
I'm
sort of
fighting,
movement,
I'm fighting through 5 rows of white men to get to the front of
That's
that,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
See?
Because I'm trying to see them bitches in the front who shall work. Who's
they're-
got work?
Yeah.
Because they're the most confident. They're probably the baddest, and sometimes they're not.
Something.
Sometimes they're not. But sometimes they are. And they got the moves. Okay?
Yeah.
They can move that body.
And that's
Nina
what I mean.
Sky.
And like that's where like the niggas who can like dance, like Bad Man pull up. You're like that's what that
Yeah,
is,
that's what
right?
I'm
I'm
saying.
trying
That's
to
what I'm
pull up
So
for real.
that's what I would always picture. I'm like, okay, let me like if I would literally sometimes, as I'm like, because I do everything freestyle.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I don't know, I wasn't taught this, but like it's just like you can't prepare. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It doesn't matter what you do, and I taught you like this, right? It's like, Dylan, you play freestyle. You don't make a fucking set if you're going to do a gig and then play that set from the first song
Never.
you did, and you could never do that because you don't know who's gonna be in front of you,
I'd
what they're
probably
gonna
be
want.
better, but
It wouldn't be better.
Not
And
necessarily.
I'm going to tell you why. Because if someone comes up to you and is like, oh, we want to hear, which happens to me every time, we want to hear more Latin or more this or more
True.
that or
Yeah,
more that,
throws it
and
off.
you have nothing, you have absolutely zero Latin in that set, you are fucked. Because you're going to have to jump into Latin that you didn't have in the set, and you're going to feel such stress. You're going to sweat your ass off trying to get back to your set. You understand what I'm saying? So
it's gonna
as
feel
opposed
unnatural.
as opposed to you just going with whatever's coming at you and you saying, oh, they're dancing to this. All right, let me go into this. Okay, they stopped dancing. Let me bring this back. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Figuring it out. It's like an equation. You know what? It's like
Yeah.
doing math. It's like figuring out a problem. You're just trial and error, right? That's literally what it is. And sometimes just like you feel the connection where it's like, I know what you want.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I'm not going to miss a beat. You're just going to keep dancing. That's what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's
100%.
about.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, I fought a lot of white guys to get to the front row of that shit, bro.
No, but
Should
it's
I
all
remember
about
that, bro.
to get the women to dance means the dudes are going to follow. This is what it's always been. That's the fundamental rule. If you're a DJ and you don't follow that rule, sorry, and I would love to give you the sauce because I'm not trying to hold nothing. Play for women. Play the Dutty Wine songs. Play the fucking reggae music. Play the Latin music. Play everything that's gonna make them shake. And do this early. Do this as they're streaming in, so there aren't you know. So as they're coming through, they're already winding up and getting excited and wanting to order more shots so that they can get more drunk and have more fun. Because it's going to get more fun.
I always just imagine, like, because I always suggested to the DJ, right? I don't care. If I had, like, the $5-10, I'd be like, I'll split it up and I'll put my suggestions in because, like,
That's how you do it, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
imagine what the girls are playing before. I'm like, all right, play that Drake song and then add this, bro.
And let
hey,
me tell
can you
you-
get this suggestion in, bro?
Yeah.
Can you?
And Malcolm has never had to do that with me.
Never had to do that. I think the only time I ever
Only
request,
to hear something that you wanted to
I
hear.
want to hear.
You
I
wanted
want to hear.
Yeah.
Nothing they want to hear. I want to hear. But still, they hear it and they're like, I forgot about that.
That's key. I love like
And
I think
Go ahead.
that's the only reason why, like, the few people you take requests from, me, and I think, like,
there's few people I don't mind. There's certain people who have to pay me,
yeah.
right? But there's certain people they just come to me, what's up? What you want to hear? I don't care because I know the song is fire. Every song you gave me, any live I had, is I've added to my regular either like listening library or my playlist if I haven't heard it before.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, trust this nigga. I know this nigga's gonna have good
Yeah.
meat taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
that's what we're
requests like that aren't bad if like you've been sitting there all night, you're grooving with you, you're like, oh, I love this, I'd love to hear this song mixed in. But it's the people who like come in right away and it's like, oh, I want this. It's like you haven't even given the chance to be
It's
let
coming.
the DJ do his thing and be like, oh, I forgot about this song and what comes
See,
next.
this is what like
Yeah.
I appreciate about like this nigga, even Naeem, and like people that have been around me, and just like the understanding of like even you, like understanding
Yeah.
a DJ. It's like you have to. There's a reason there's a DJ, right?
Yeah.
They're a DJ. If they suck, they suck. I'm sorry. Then give them every request.
Yeah.
Because they suck. But if they don't suck, but they're not playing exactly what you want, just wait 15 to 20 minutes. Because if they're a good DJ, they're going to change up the genre. They're going to switch up their
Yeah.
set. They're going to change the BPM. And you're going to either get to something you like or something that's similar to what you want to hear. And if it's something that you want to hear that's similar to what they're playing, then you can go up to them and be like, I would love it if you could mix in at some point.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
how
bro.
you say it. Don't come up to me and be like, I want to hear blah, blah, blah right now. I'm
And
going to
that's-
smack you in your fucking face.
That's crazy. And the other thing too is like That the other thing is like literally how niggas talk to DJs. I don't go up to DJs anymore and be like, I want to listen to this song. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what do you got in the mix? You got this in the mix?
Exactly.
And I'm like, that to me is like, okay, you got that? That's
You-
all I need to.
bro.
I just need to know when you got that mixed
And
in.
just you communicating it like that, the respect you're gonna get back
Yeah.
from me, I'm a very, how do you treat me? I'm gonna treat you.
Yeah.
And this is because I've been a DJ for 3 years. I've dealt with the fucking person to person contact every night of drunk this motherfucker and me talking to you. I'm sober as fuck. Yeah. Oh, you're annoying me. You're rude. You're whatever.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to say is, hey, bro. Like, and the people that do that, I adapt them up and I don't charge them.
Yeah.
They try to tip me. No. Don't worry about it, bro. That's for the assholes.
Yeah.
Like, it's just there's
Yeah. And
there's
that's like-
ways that, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing. Like, I remember, like, times I was like, I saw, like, I'm in a room with, a few girls in the center, and I'm like, they're like, I want to listen to Beyonce. I hope this DJ plays Beyonce. I'm like, I got you. I'm going to put it, she's got both her headphones on. She can't hear me say nothing. I'm typing the whole message. I'm like, yo, hey, if you got Beyonce, that'd be awesome. If you got that in the mix right now, I'm like, you can just mix it in whenever you can. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and that's good. Third song and she plays Beyonce. Like, you know what I mean?
And those
That's
are the
heat
best
that I
DJs
need.
because you know that they're not pre-programmed.
Yeah.
You know
and,
they don't
that's
have
why
a
I was like,
set.
and this girl already had, like, the set was fire. I was like, you're already playing, like, dope shit right now. I'm like, it's fine if you don't got this shit, but I'm like, it'd be dope if you played this Beyonce song or that Beyonce song. I kind of might mix into it or whatever. Right? I'm like, this would be dope if you played that. You know
That's
what
the
I
thing.
mean?
Like, if you hear a DJ struggling, help the DJ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the DJ.
like I had to cover for Jalen one time. when he
Nigga's a
got that
champ.
eye
Okay, nigga's a
infection.
champ. Okay,
And I
had
went
a
to
pink
this
guy.
Real like old like plumbing company
I'm sorry.
work party, and it was like
I'm
they just wanted all this old music. And
Oh,
the
you should have
only
hit
thing
me
that
up,
was
bro. I could hit you with every Urban Outfitters playlist, bro. They would have got them niggas
the
dancing.
only thing that was saving me was requests for all this like country.
That's where I
shit
was
like
at,
that,
too.
And, yeah, and so I was very grateful for requests, and I would get that and be like, oh, what's kind of like this? And just work off that.
And the other thing
and-
too is like I feel like as a DJ you can't play every request, right? Because niggas is gonna be requesting country, niggas is gonna be requesting pop.
It depends on the situation because
Yeah.
I had and walked into same situation as you where it's like I'm not prepared. I don't know what to play. I walked into and was blindsided by a country gig that I had to drive all the way to
The same guy. Both of us.
Same fucking guy. Hey, that's why I don't fuck with that guy no more. Like, I went all the way. Actually, and I'm going to say this right now on the pod. I stopped fucking with that guy because he fucked over Dylan. He still owes that nigga money. And that's the only reason I don't talk to that nigga. Only reason. I don't give a fuck about anything else.
Yeah.
I'd probably still be working with him, probably making money. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Because he fucked over my nigga. You didn't give him the money, even if it's
Thank
small
you.
money. That shit means more than me than anything else. I don't fuck with that.
As money is money.
Money, no, principle is principle. If you say you're gonna pay somebody, if you hire somebody to do something for a gig, you pay that person,
Yeah.
or you at least try to make something right with them. You get
Yeah.
them another gig, you find something, you do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And fuck you, nigga, forever.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
Yeah.
it's just like I was blindsided
Yeah.
by a country gig, bro. I walk in, everybody's wearing a fucking bolo tie, cowboy hat, and they're like, "We got country, right?" Because I'm a black dude, right?
I'm sitting my ass
And
down
let me
I'm
tell
looking
you
through every
something.
Spotify
I
playlist.
sat there and I had to get the dad, the groom, or the bride's dad sat with me because he used to be a DJ in like the 60s or some shit. He was like, "All right, play this, play this, play it," and I would just download music. Just hella fucking country songs. Now I have a good country library because of that nigga. But I was just downloading YouTube rip after YouTube rip after YouTube rip. That's the only way that the wedding even went good. Is because he was feeding me songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at that point, it's like, why did you pay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. I don't like being hired for gigs I'm not suited for because I'm not
No,
having a
it's
good time.
disrespectful to the people.
Yeah, bro.
You
I'm
need
a-
somebody who can like
gonna
understand
say
to be
something.
like, oh, I forgot about this. I forgot that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what makes a great DJ.
Yeah.
So
And that's what I love to do. That's my whole thing is
Mm-hmm.
hip hop, old school R&B, even old reggae. You've forgotten about this. You haven't heard it in years. I love to bring that shit back. Memories of high school, whatever
Yeah.
it is. That's my shit. I love to do that. If I never listened to the song when I was a kid,
I don't know what the
I
fuck
can't
that
help
shit
you.
is. Yeah.
yeah.
what the fuck am
Yeah.
I gonna do playing you
Yeah.
fucking Rascal Flats? I've never heard them in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I know Cotton Eye Joe or whatever the fuck they made, but like,
That's
Shit.
it.
It's a
Bro.
highway.
That's all I got. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing to me.
Life
Like
is on the highway.
I don't think I
There
could
you
ever
go.
do joints like that.
Nigel, that's racist. So we've recently learned.
I'll be like, bro, I'll play you the Casey Musgraves album from front to back. That's all I got for your ass, bro. I ain't got nothing for you.
I'm gonna give you a salute for that. Because
That's
I think
hilarious.
niggas be happy with that. I've been, like, that's why I stopped doing weddings, I'll be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped, like, and then they pay so good. But it's just, like, to me, I would
For
much...
me, it's like I already know, like white people, especially like if you're in the city, I know what white people like 2000 radio music, late 1990s
no,
music.
but it's just so, like, to me, it's just so... No, but they want Rasputin and...
Yeah,
like, all this
but they want like
old
the Britney
shit.
album, but they also want the
Every-
fucking NSYNC shit,
They
right?
want
Like,
everything.
they want everything. It's such a mix of that 2000
Yeah,
shit. So like, if
every-
you got like a solid 2000s like playlist,
I do.
You might be good for it.
I
bro.
know, but I can and I have and I do it. And like the thing is, I kill them. Like
Yeah.
the thing is, like the reviews I get is like he's amazing, he's the best DJ we've had, and blah 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 blah. Blah. But like I just die inside. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
At
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I die. I might.
at the point of
yeah.
weddings, you just have to make sure that the bride and groom and their
Are
like
happy.
main party
That's it.
is happy.
if
Yeah.
nobody else is happy,
On
who
weddings,
gives a
you're
fuck?
never gonna make
Yeah.
everybody happy. You're gonna get the old people. Oh,
Never.
play more of this shit. You're
Never.
playing them.
And
Young
I'm
people play this, and you're gonna play more to the young people because they're the ones
Always.
actually dancing. You
Always.
play a couple slow songs, but
Bro,
just the
yeah.
Let me tell
range
you.
of crowd is just so. From young kids to old people,
That's
you
why
can
I
never make
hate-
everybody happy.
I hate weddings. And like it's about the people. It's all about the types of families. If the
Yeah.
family isn't fun, the wedding
Yeah.
sucks. Like
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? If the family isn't interactive,
Yeah.
the wedding is trash.
Yeah.
Everybody's sitting down, you're playing bangers. I'm talking white bangers, black bangers, Latino. You're fucking killing the floor. 2 or 3 like 40-year-olds are dancing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? One of them is a divorcee. 2 of them are single men, and they're all trying to get the same girl at the fucking wedding.
See,
and like
for me, I'd be on the set and I'd be like, man, this is way too good. I gotta dance to this shit, right? I jump off the set, just gotta dance to this shit. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas need to jump on the floor real quick. That's my whole thing.
See, hype man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I'm like, I kind
I'm
of
not
want to
that
learn.
kinda
So it'd be
DJ.
like the 3 of us, we do a whole party and shit like that.
That's what I'm
like, I'm gonna
saying.
stop. I'm gonna fucking dance
If
on the
we
floor. Y'all
threw a
niggas
party-
is about to get heated for
Bro,
real.
okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think we should actually think about this.
That's what we were gonna do before
We
Corona.
were gonna
Rent
do
out
this-
halls. and
Exactly.
shit.
We're gonna do this before Corona this summer, but everything fucked up.
Yeah.
So next summer, I think as soon as Corona opens up, we should start looking into figuring out how much it's gonna cost to rent a small hall that's gonna hold at least 75 people, maybe.
Oh,
You know?
bro.
No, I'm not trying to go big.
Community halls, they're cheap
I
to
know
rent.
exactly.
We can
There's
get
one
niggas
down
in
the
that
street.
joint.
There's one fucking down the street.
There's one down the street from my house
That's
too,
what I'm saying.
nigga.
That's
We can get these
exactly what I'm
niggas in here.
That's what I'm saying.
$5 a cover.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's door money,
That's
bro.
door money. Even
Oh
if it's not
my
a lot of
God.
door
I got
money.
every single one of you niggas. Every single one of y'all niggas right now. I got your checks.
That's what I'm saying. I got you motherfucking government checks.
Right now, nigga.
You're gonna, and then I just talked to my mom, be like, okay, we need liquor hookups. How can we do it? My mom is throwing multiple parties. I just need the hookups.
We
I
need
just
the-
need to know
we
who.
need the people
I just
who
need to
can link up
know
with that.
who I can talk to. That's it. Who can get me a little bit of a discount? That's it. That's all I need. Once we get that, we buy the liquor, we get the hall, we get the licensing,
Yeah.
we run the party,
Yeah.
we make the money,
Yeah.
and we continue to do it every season.
Week to week to
Se-
week.
no, season.
Season to season?
So 4 parties: summer, winter, fall, spring.
Okay, wait, hold up. If we're gonna do four big parties,
Big
I think
parties.
we need to do at least a couple
Well,
parties.
well,
throughout the
no.
summer.
Those are the main parties.
Let's
We're gonna do
sprinkle
like
that
sprinkle.
out.
We have
Yeah,
a sprinkle.
sprinkle
we
it
have
out.
We have a
but
few,
like
like
four
we'll have like 12
big things.
Yes.
Like we rent out Privé. We renting out
Yes.
whole ass
big
ass
big
joints.
parties, bro.
Got a whole ass fucking
Yeah.
bar, bro.
Big
Toonie bar,
parties.
whatever
We
the
have
fuck
people,
bar.
People working, bartenders. I know enough bartenders.
I know bartenders. Jeremy would do the job.
have to pee.
Fucking that nigga want to fucking throw
We
bottles in
didn't
the air.
open any of these gifts. Okay,
Okay,
I have to pee.
yeah.
Do you have to pee?
No,
I have to pee.
but you can go pee.
We'll pause again. We'll do another pause, and we'll open these goddamn gifts, or what?
Yeah,
Or
let's
do you guys want to? You guys talk.
We can talk. We can
You
talk.
guys talk.
I'm gonna go to the washroom though.
You gotta see what the fuck is that? Then
No. I'll talk to myself here.
All right, fine.
How's it going?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you talk about something.
You talk.
Okay. So this is, a podcast all about myself. I've been meaning to get some alone time, being the quiet one and all. I'm out here actually making work, putting in work. No, that's a lie. Honestly, once the topics left, I feel like I've lost the purpose. I chime in when I can, but topics. Give me something to read, something to look at. Got 2 topics after this. I'm going to try spring on. We'll see how it goes. But, man. This corona shit is crazy. It's just, how can we make these weird restrictions and change it the day before? You know what I mean?
What are you talking about, bro?
They changed the restrictions a day before, like a couple days before Christmas.
Yeah.
How it, if you're from a single household, you can go visit another household.
Yeah. That's fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that they changed a whole bunch of shit. Right?
Just make up your mind.
Yeah, these niggas, you can't trust Jason Kennedy. All y'all conservative ass
Right?
motherfuckers kept voting for that nigga, and I was like, this nigga ain't got it from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I didn't even hear about these restrictions. That's what I mean. Like, I was unaware of these restrictions that changed, and I'm like, oh, we could do this the whole time. I was like, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We should make sweaters. I think the three
It's
of
so
us,
unclear.
we should make sweaters when we DJ a party. And we all have our names on the sweaters.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day, actually. I know we were talking about restrictions, but we're talking about we're making a sweater now. That would be dope. I think it'd be also corny, but it'd be dope at the same time, right? Don't you want a sweater with your name on it?
If you make it sick.
I'll make
Like,
it sick.
he has a, Jaylin January sweater with his name on it.
Yeah, but,
But it's like, I don't know if it's
No, I don't.
sick category.
It's not.
It's like, alright.
yeah.
It's not in the sick
I
category.
I was just telling him that, like,
But
I
I
was
love
like, we
my
need
mom.
to.
for making it.
I was like, we should make like
Should make some
Cruz
merch.
got like our own shit. Like, we
Yeah.
were all part of Soul Election. We'd have like a Soul Election team.
we should make but
Yeah.
we should make some. You are the fucking designer, bro.
You're the
That's what
man.
I'm thinking, right? Like, if we get like as that shit, if we can like, I'll design
Make
some
it,
shit.
design
I was
some
literally
shit,
thinking
design
about
some
this.
shit. No, I don't have much money, bro, but I'll put
pay
my
you.
money in there, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, pick your sweaters, bro, and I'll fucking design it. I'll send them designs. We'll
Let's do
figure
it.
it out,
Let's do it.
and we'll do it.
Let's do it. Let's
and
do
then
it.
we'll figure that shit out.
Let's
And
do
it'll
it
be-
for at least by like March.
Oh,
you know?
bro, yeah, man. I'll
That's
have it
time.
ready
That's
by then,
time.
bro. I'll be working on it for-
I like to give time.
Yeah,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
March. Yeah, March. I'll shoot for March, bro.
March.
We'll get all shit done. It'll look crazy.
And we have to figure out February lineup soon here
Yeah,
for my releases. And
sounds good.
when are you releasing? When did you say? Summer?
Or, spring.
Spring, summer? Okay,
Spring.
cool.
We
We
can
good.
do some spring shit. Yeah.
All right, cool. Next video, I want to talk to you about bad news and all that shit. Or
Okay.
bad habits, sorry.
Yeah, we
And,
can shoot some videos.
Yeah, do all that shit.
Yeah.
Get just at least get some ideas.
We'll shoot some sick shit.
That's how you know we're really into this podcast shit now. We haven't even touched these gifts. We've just been out here just talking shit. I just like talking to y'all niggas, to be honest with you. So I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's fucking
Glad to
crazy.
see
Yeah,
that.
no, man.
been
Fucking
too
parties were like that was man. I can't wait.
Yo, to be
People-
honest,
I feel like-
I should have been to more parties because I killed it at that last party we went to.
Yeah,
I was the guy.
yeah.
I was the guy. I'm not gonna say I was the guy, but I was like the guy at least. So I was like talking to at least enough bitches and enough dudes ratio to be inclusive. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This nigga was over
Be
here.
not gay.
I was fucked up.
This nigga's over here balancing on a fucking
I'm fucked
water
up.
bottle.
Fucked up, bro. Hey, I got it all mixed up. I got it all balanced out now.
He's
so I'm
good.
hoping
He's good. I can't wait till the next
I
I
part.
was skipping
yeah,
out of town.
You should have been. You should have been
I
there.
was
Should've
scared
been
of
there, bro.
parties.
You would have been fucking. You'd have been fucking somebody like Ben.
I would have been sucked into
You
the
would've
white
sucking
people.
the South African nigga's dick.
Whoa.
That nigga
Never
was,
in my life.
That nigga was crazy.
I don't know who that nigga.
I think he had like he was way too many.
Shout out.
He was drugs on him.
Shout out to them niggas.
Shout out Tanya, for the birthday party.
That's crazy. But yeah, yeah, man, we gotta get a whole joint. We're gonna get a whole crew of shit going down.
Trying to get
man.
that crew necks, bro. Crew necks and sweaters, bro.
Crew neck sweaters we
And
get some
hats.
T-shirts, maybe.
Let's
some
get
hats.
crew neck, sweaters,
Ooh, we
hats,
can
and
get hats.
socks. If we can get crew neck, sweaters, hats, and socks especially.
Socks would be
Yo, if we
crazy.
could kill the sock game, you know how 4YE has the do-rag game? If we could
Yeah.
kill the sock
Sock
game,
game would be
because
fucking
I
crazy.
love socks.
Yeah.
if we could take over like designer socks.
You just gotta make sure you
Ooh.
have photo shoots with like
With the socks.
designer socks and shit.
Socks
Yeah.
on. Bro.
Yeah.
But that's
The
where you
high
get. But
khakis
wait.
and stuff with it.
But that's where you get the club photographer. Be like, yo, get the socks too while you're at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
Get
like-
the socks.
Get the socks. That's
Wow,
free
I have a
promotion.
sponsorship
Yeah.
with the socks. Could you get the socks?
Yeah.
you probably. I'll have to look into get it. I don't know what it
Yo,
takes
bro,
to get
okay,
socks, but
we're
I'll
gonna
look
have
into
to look
getting
at
socks.
no. Let's,
Look
I'm gonna have to YouTube
Good
getting
luck
a sponsorship.
Right under here, look it. Good luck
Yeah.
socks. Get the sponsorship.
If we got like socks like that,
Give us the sponsorship. Good luck.
Good luck socks.
if we
Make
got the
Christmas
socks like that though, some quality socks,
Yeah.
and we just start selling that, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Just have a
some
website?
really thick
Yeah.
socks. Like I love thick socks. You know,
Yeah, these
I
are
respect
nice.
like a thick
Yeah.
sock. What about you?
Yeah, I feel
Like,
that.
I don't
like
fuck-
a wool sock.
Not even like a wool sock, but just like a thick, like even if it's like a nice like design, but just like it has to have thickness to it. It can't
Yeah.
have like a flimsy like like
Can't
you
be
know?
ripping in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I
I
have big
feel that
feet.
especially because I have fucking
I have big
huge
feet.
feet.
He has
so if
bigger
I start
feet than me.
whipping around-
Yeah.
You have bigger feet than me, right?
Oh yeah, I think. I'm
I
pretty
guarantee.
Sure.
I'm
Fucking
pretty
massive.
sure.
All right,
Yeah, easy.
let's bust these things
Let's
open.
bust these things over right, and compare a few
Long
sides.
skinny.
All right.
got
What
you
we
shoes.
start
Should we
with?
rock,
Let's-
paper,
let's
scissors
do-
to
let's
figure
do
out?
Dylan. Let's do
Should we
Dylan.
rock, paper,
Dylan,
scissors?
Dylan, because Dylan's easily impressed. So I want to see Dylan's easily impressed in the face.
So you want Tim to open yours, or you want him to open mine?
Open all of them.
Okay, Dylan. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
all of them.
No. One at
I'll
a time.
open one.
One at a time. So
All
one,
right, all
one,
right.
one.
So you're sorry. You stop.
And
Whatever.
I'll open Jaylin's first.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good.
Because he
Wait.
has 2 from
Wait.
What?
Open the bottom one first.
Open the bottom one first.
I feel like the bottom one isn't as important as the top one,
Oof, we'll see about that.
but we don't know.
We don't know.
Okay.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
go.
To Dylan.
2020
from
December.
Jaylin.
Gift shit, bro. Gift exchange, bro. On camera, bro. I'm nervous.
Hilarious. Okay, what you got here?
We got here, bro. What
get him a
What you
fushigi?
get? I got him a fushigi, bro.
That's we should.
I got him a fucking
Emotion about
fushigi,
it,
bro.
fushigi, bro. You would have loved that shit. What, they jumper cables?
Yeah.
Me and my guy went to Best Buy, and we was looking at this. This guy stops. He started looking at this shit. I'm like, you know what? This is on his list, and nobody got
Oh,
him
with
one.
the light.
Oh,
That's
that's
crazy,
it.
bro.
And-
Put that up to the camera. Put that up to the
Yours-
camera. Let the people see that.
Let people see that.
That's crazy.
Yo,
Nah,
you
you
better
gotta
start
get that
doing some
joint.
first class cars videos now, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see
so
that,
you get the
bro.
crystal
When you get the
clear
wraps done, I
video.
want to see the metallic on the
Yeah,
wraps,
bro,
nigga.
the metallic
Yeah.
wraps and shit.
Bro, I'm bringing my.
Yes.
When
See-
the money comes in, bro, I'm bringing the whip over.
I like this one better than mine because it's just straight foam.
Yeah.
For mine, like what I have to do is I have to.
It's
I
in
have
the
to-
middle,
yeah, I
right?
have to plug this shit in and then I have to slide it in.
Oh,
and
that's
it's in there.
after.
Yeah, so you can choose to not even have this light on. You can just do the foam.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Sick.
That's dope. That's dope.
Oh, and it looks like
That's
it
dope.
has.
It has
Different
different
settings.
colors. It has a bunch of different colors to it.
Ooh, sick. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Of course.
Very
Merry
nice.
Christmas.
Merry
Almost there,
Christmas.
birthday.
That was very
Merry
nice.
Christmas. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Alright.
Wow.
I guess I'll go. No. Oh,
No,
I'm not
you
gonna
go. You go.
Oh,
You go,
okay.
you go.
Which
You
one
go.
should I open? I'll open Dylan's since he opened mine.
Okay. I have a bunch of things in mine.
I'll open Dylan. You have a bunch of things in yours?
Yeah.
I feel like a dick now. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not that many.
Well, you got him 2 gifts.
I got
Yeah.
So it's you wrap. At least you wrap 2 different things.
Yeah, I could have wrapped them all at once. I thought about wrapping them all in like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
I was like, for me, I was like, the quality of the gifts don't matter. It don't matter about the wrapping. So
it don't matter.
you're gonna see this shit. You're gonna be like, I can't believe you got this nigga. So I ain't even worried about that. I ain't even worried about the gifts.
Dude,
I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt if you like look at it and you're like, all right.
There's no way.
Like, oh, fuck
I've
you.
never ever gotten anything, and to be honest with you, in my life, and been like, "Fuck is this?"
Whack.
Never ever.
Yeah.
Only maybe after the fact.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you did. You got like that iPhone projected.
It's over there.
It's better.
We actually talked about that on yesterday on Christmas. Me and my aunt. We
Hilarious.
talked about it. She was like, "What? It didn't work?" I'm like, "Nah, that shit was trash."
Hilarious.
So I don't feel no guilt about it anymore. To be honest with you, I told her it was trash to her face.
That's funny.
Ah.
There you go. Fucked up, nigga.
I did, but thank you. Oh, I love Amazon.
Amazon, bro.
Bro, did you know that they print this thick, this tape at that length? Have you seen the
What do you
video?
mean at that
Where the
length?
dude's packing the Amazon Prime shit, they print this sticker at that length.
Oh wow.
That's crazy, right?
That is
I
crazy.
thought they ripped it, and I was like,
Yeah.
"That's crazy how this
Like,
nigga's ripping."
they cut
So
it.
that's his print. That like a computer prints it, and it just rips at that length.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Amazon, they rich, bro.
It's probably because you lose money repacking all that
It'll make
tape,
it a little
right?
hard to get into.
A little hard.
You should have taped it with the Gorilla Glue.
Oh.
Crazy.
What is this?
Wow.
Bro? What is this, bro? What is this?
Pattern par light. Oh shit! You about to make the live streams lit, bro. You about to make the live streams lit
That's
as
crazy,
fuck, bro. Thank
Wow.
you, thank
Yeah,
you,
bro.
thank you.
That's dope.
That's dope as fuck, dog. Oh, wireless remote control too.
There was something else in there, yo. Get
I
the,
know,
look at
there's
that
something-
thing.
there's something
But
else
that's
in there.
dope,
I'm,
though.
I'm stuck on this right now, though.
That's crazy,
This
bro.
is sick. This is sick,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
XLR.
Put that
plugs
up to the
into it,
camera.
too.
Let the niggas
so you
see
can-
them shit.
Oh, so you can audio map it.
Mhm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ultra sensitive
That's
sound
crazy, bro.
activated. Okay.
Yeah, we had.
You better
this at
tune
the-
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
coming.
better tune in. You
gonna
be
see
ghost
this, bro.
tuning in. You need to be
That's crazy.
typing in the chat, Dylan.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Dylan, you ain't typing in the chat.
Yeah, you never talking to
I'm
Malcolm.
always in the chat.
This nigga in the chat. I respect you. You're my mom's. You represented. I respect it. Dylan, you ghosting. You there. You were there before. I saw you.
I just hit
Yeah,
them with the
yeah.
gift.
And I respect
hit them with the emojis. That's all I be
That's
doing.
all. I
bro.
just one emoji is all I want, bro. Just one little chat.
That's crazy.
But this is amazing.
That's dope, bro.
But you know what? You made up for all that shit right here. This is amazing.
Yo,
My
that's
mom's not
crazy.
even gonna believe that we have this now, bro. Because this is gonna help us in more ways than even just the stream. Like once she starts doing weddings and
Yeah,
like,
just for that
just
on the floor.
everything. Just
That'd
like
be crazy.
we now have one less light to buy. So
Mhm.
thank you so much.
No
I
problem.
appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy shit. That's crazy shit. What else you got in here, boy? What else you got in here, boy? What is it? Oh, we got a little chocolates. We got a little Bailey's chocolates. Get a little drunker than
Chocolate.
I already am.
Yeah.
Thank you. What's this? Music hat. That's what it.
Oh,
That's what it be
shit.
saying right here. What does that mean, bro?
Is this like January?
Yo, my little cousin had one of these. My little cousin had one of these on, bro. Hold on, let me slide this on. It's a Bluetooth.
Oh,
So I put this on right here, right, like that. I don't know how it'd be looking on my small ass head.
you look like
I
Joe
put it
Budden.
on my-
You look like Joe Budden, nigga.
But I put that shit on and I can listen to music.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I have two
That's
speakers
dope.
right
Well,
here.
shovel
right
the
here.
snow, you know.
While I
That's
shovel the
dope.
snow while I get my shit done.
That's
I really
dope.
appreciate that, dog.
No problem.
That's crazy. I saw this thing too and I was like, that's dope. I
That's
was like,
crazy,
that's dope. I was
bro.
low key
That's
looking
dope,
at him like,
bro.
that's
I
dope.
mean, well, shit, I need
Because
that.
I even
bro.
said to him, like, I was like, I wish I had that in school, bro. I'd have been wearing my toque all day.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have learned shit, bro.
Look at this. There's a
Let me
play
see this, let me see
minus
this.
pause button.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I fuck with
That shit, I'm not, wow.
Oh, this nigga ain't even done, bro.
Why? That's a deep box.
It's
That's a deep
box,
box.
bro. With the Mercies, bro. With the Mercies.
Nice.
You can't go wrong.
Very
with the
nice. You can't go
Mercies.
wrong with that.
Appreciate
Hold up.
you.
You can't go wrong with
A
that.
billion times appreciate
Merci.
you, bro. This is amazing. This is the finest assortment of European chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll put it all back in the
That's
box
crazy.
because this is amazing. I really appreciate this. I can't wait to try this little hat out. Yo, thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Thank you so
Amazing.
much. Oh,
All right.
Crimmins, dog. Crimmins. All right.
I'm going to go with the red first. I think that was
Yeah.
Dylan's gift.
Yeah, go
Yes,
with the red.
sir.
Go with the red.
So we might as well get this shit done first. Let's see. I didn't even get a lot of Christmas gifts this year, so I'm always ready for you.
Me either, bro. I ain't get shit.
I don't get shit, bro. When you carrying the weight of the family, on your
Yeah,
shoulder,
bro. You ain't
get
getting
shit.
shit.
You ain't getting shit. The only satisfaction
So I
you learn to
appreciate-
get the satisfaction from giving people
Just
gifts.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's where it
You
comes
exactly.
learn
from.
to get that
Yeah.
satisfaction.
That's where it
bro.
comes from. I appreciate
I'm like
it.
a master. I feel like I'm always like a master picking gifts nowadays. So
Yeah?
I'm like,
I've started to get better, and I appreciate that. Like, I feel like picking gifts is an art form.
it really is.
When you can get like deep, like the niggas that get deep and like find like sentimental gifts, I'm like, yo, that shit means a lot, bro.
yeah.
I know Malcolm said he wouldn't get me anything from Amazon, so I thought he'd like something from Amazon.
I'm gonna get you nothing, bro. Your shit. Listen, Dylan. Your shit. You gonna open your shit.
Nigga, freak, bro.
Like,
Yo, Malcolm.
you're gonna be like, shit.
Malcolm. I don't know if Malcolm's the richest. Dylan might be the richest, but Malcolm definitely be spending the most.
I be spending them. I know when to pick, and I know
Okay.
how sales work.
Here we
so
go.
I know when to do. All right.
Oh.
Oh, the Ferrero collection. The collection, G. The collection.
You can't fucking go wrong with the
I don't even
Ferrero
really eat
collection.
chocolate, but I'm gonna eat
can't-
these ones for
No,
sure.
you gotta eat
Got
that.
the Baileys
Oh yeah,
for sure.
you're with the
Collection,
Bailey's.
of course.
Bailey's gang right here.
We ain't even got started, bro.
Bailey's
oh
gang.
my god.
We ain't even
I
got
know you
started.
went to Foosh for
Ooh,
this one.
yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy,
Yo, you
bro.
better
I
be-
was peeping this too.
I know you was peeping that.
That's crazy, bro.
I know you was peeping that. I
Cut
know
this,
you
bro.
was peeping that, bro.
This is for sure, bro.
I remember. I made sure.
Perfect. This is crazy.
I
Look at
made
this.
sure.
Y'all niggas buying up.
Sure.
Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. Thank you very much.
Dylan knows how to
Thank
pick
you,
them,
thank
bro.
you, thank
Dylan
you.
knows.
I have a Fila one, and I got a companion.
Dylan
now
knows
for
how to
this
pick
bitch.
them. Dylan knows how to pick them because I went with him and he grabbed this. We looked at it, and then when he started to show me, he's like, "I think this is the one." I looked at the pattern. I was like, "Yo, this is actually crazy pattern." I
Yo,
looked at it.
this
I'm like,
is
"Yo, this is
crazy.
actually a crazy
This is
pattern."
crazy right
And like
now.
this screams Malcolm.
Yeah, this is. Definitely, I definitely fuck with this heavy, bro. I'm gonna be in this, yo. It's like cozy, but it's definitely like this is like
It's
bitches like come up to you because they gotta give you hugs in this.
Yeah.
That's
Got
what
it.
it is, bro.
Yeah.
Got it.
They feel that for real. They
That's
feel
what's
that
up.
deep. All right,
That's what's up.
that's
Yeah.
dope.
You
All right.
You know what it is.
I fuck with it, Stevie. Thank you very much. Thank you
No
very
problem.
much. Thank you both very much. You was
Of
done
course.
the joint. I'm glad
I saw.
that's
I just
crazy.
made sure it was clean. That's all.
Yeah.
Make sure that shit's clean. That's all that matters
That's
to
all,
me.
bro. That's all. All right, bro.
All right.
You can go ahead and open either one. You know, you open one for me, so you can open Malcolm's. You can open, you know.
All right. It's gonna get to the point very quickly.
Where it's just
Just bust that thing open, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
top. Woo! What's this?
Ooh.
What's this?
He wanted the
Is what I
GTA
was
poster,
asking
so
for.
y'all saw it last
What's
week.
this?
This is what
He
I
wanted the
was
GTA
asking for.
poster.
Nigga wanted
If
the
you're a
GTA
real
poster.
Zoom fan, you know. I don't even need to explain.
Yeah,
This
buddy.
guy.
Bust
Yo,
that
you-
off the wall,
You
bro.
can't
This
get
guy
that.
coming through.
You can't get
You
that.
can't get that.
Okay,
That's
I have
respect.
the other
Coming
crazy
through.
thing is
Hold on.
I have like a GTA
That's
GTA like
That's
wrapping
respect.
paper in my house, bro.
That's
That's
res-
crazy.
That's.
bro.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm drunk.
That's crazy,
That's
though.
respect.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You can't find that. If you have the PlayStation 2 version, you have that. If you don't,
Yeah, no.
who are you?
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
You a fucking 19. You a 2000s kid, nigga. Get out of here.
Okay, that's the bag.
Ooh!
I had the bag. I just left the
Let-
bag in
The
the
bag
house.
is clean though. I would
Ooh.
fuck with the bag. I like bags, bro. I'm a dumb nigga like that. Okay.
Ooh.
Both of your
Jesus.
gifts kind of coordinate with the Icy song, so they both got something a little bit
Oh,
crazy.
that's-
Hey,
You gotta see. Wait, we gotta read in the corner in the back. It's like I only can serve you ice.
We
Yeah.
have ice for
We
you.
have ice for you. That's crazy.
Icy.
I got you with that, bro.
Icy.
That's
bitch.
sick.
I was
Thank
hoping.
you.
I was literally hoping Dylan was gonna say he needed t-shirts.
That's
This
sick
one's
as
gonna
fuck.
fuck you up, Dylan.
That's sick as
This
fuck.
one's gonna fuck him up.
Let me see this.
This one's gonna fuck you up. Flip
I'll
it
give
over.
you two kinds,
Just flip it
bro.
over.
Truth is real.
Woo!
Flip that shit over, bro.
Let me see this.
The pyramids of
Hey!
Giza.
Yo,
Oh
clean,
shit.
Clean. Look at that shit. This
Wow.
nigga be. This
We're
nigga watch.
built by
This nigga watched a
aliens.
crazy video
By
on this shit.
aliens, bro. This is
Yo, look at
real life, bro. This is the
Yeah,
truth.
I knew.
This is the
You
truth.
busted that shit open. I was like, all right. I was like,
Wow.
120%.
I got this
That's
nigga.
all Dylan.
all right.
Hold on.
This is gonna fuck both of you up.
Jesus,
Actually,
bro. How you're too kind.
I'm gonna fuck both of you up right
you
here.
too
with
much,
this
bro.
one. Bust that open.
Bust that open, dog.
Just bust that thing open. You
Bust
know.
that thing
Got the stussy on the
You're
side.
not gonna fuck with me right now with some fucking Stussy Clarks. You're not about to stun on me with Stussy Clarks. That's insane.
Wow.
That's insane, yo.
Thank you.
I don't
so
know.
much.
I don't know who. I spilled my drink. I don't know who the fuck you think you are out there. You're not Malcolm.
Know the gifts,
You're not
bro.
Malcolm
I'm
Smith
crazy
Walker.
with the gifts, bro.
Thank
Crazy
you
with
so
the
much,
gifts.
Yo,
bro.
I knew. I was like, Dylan fuck with the Clarks. I'm gonna find him some crazy with these ones. Bro.
These are. You can't get these.
You can't get those.
You
bro.
can't get these, bro. Tom Misch couldn't get these, bro.
These are crazy, dog.
Wow.
Yo, these were like these joints right here.
Crazy, bro.
These are one of like I was looking at these for weeks and I was like, I'm jealous, bro. I want a pair of these right now.
Bro.
These
This
are
nigga
crazy.
he's putting them on right now, bro. He's putting
Yo,
them on.
put that shit on, bro.
Yeah.
Ride that shit real quick, bro.
That's fucking
That shit gonna
beautiful.
fuck you up, bro. That's
Oh my
crazy, bro.
goodness gracious God.
I'm hoping the size fits you too, right? 12.
Perfect fit.
That's how we do it. That's how we do
I
it.
got
That's
these
how we
niggas
do it
on
around
rack,
here.
bro.
Self Care Sunday. Self-care Sunday, we
wrap.
take care of each other around here. You
It's
know
a
what I'm
wrap,
saying? It's a
G.
fucking Christmas present, bro. It's a wrap.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah,
Oh
you got those
my
to
God,
fuck
those are
people
so
up now
comfortable.
with them joints.
This is amazing to see right now. I love to see this kind of shit right now.
I was looking for sneakers for you, but I'm like, I'm gonna
guys.
get you.
No slip technology.
Don't walk in water with those ones. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, be careful out there.
I'm gonna fuck you up next year with a pair of Clarks. That's all I'm
Yo,
gonna say.
wait
about
till next
Ooh.
year. If this music be popping off,
I'ma
if
fuck
I
you
get a
with
couple checks,
Do
wait
these
till
tags
next year
stay on?
Christmas.
I'm gonna fuck you up with Christmas.
Do these tags stay on?
Keep the tags
Keep the
on because you got the
tags on.
triple tags.
Yeah.
Those got
that's
3
special.
tags. I
That's
didn't even.
special.
Yeah, I
That
even got triple
is
tags on nothing.
Special. You gotta fucking represent. Make sure you don't be fucking
You got
around,
the
bro.
Stussy, you got the King tag, and you got the fucking Clark's tag. That's a triple tag right there. You can flip that shit up if you want. You can put 2 on a day and flip them up. Do whatever you
crazy.
want, bro. But yeah, that shit's crazy. The Stussy tag got me fucked up. I was gonna steal the Stussy tag. I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at it a few times. I
would've
put it
stole
on
that
my
shit.
Clarks a few times. I was like, maybe.
And then put it back.
I put it back. I was like, I gotta give it to the boy. I
We'll
gotta
see
give it
when he
to
gets
him.
me.
yeah.
I'm gonna sneak it off later.
We'll see. That's
you're
crazy.
looking-
Good,
you're looking
good
clean.
fit.
No,
Good
you're
fit and
looking
everything
good.
with
You're
it?
looking good, especially with them socks. Them Christmas
That's
socks
crazy,
is showing off
You got
Santa.
fuck-
Thank you, bro.
Yo, no
Yo, if you
problem,
if
bro.
you don't fuck in those Clarks, I swear.
Nigga,
to
keep
God.
the Clarks stay on.
If you don't fuck
Clarks stay
in
on.
the Clarks, bro, if you don't fuck in the Clarks in 2021,
That's
it's
what
a wrap.
It's a
for
wrap
you,
for
bro.
you. I'm done
It's
with
a
you
wrap
niggas.
for you, cuz.
I'm done with y'all niggas without the Clarks. We're gonna pull up cleanest Clarks on the game, bro. Y'all
Best
niggas
Clarks
get
you've.
fucked up.
Those are the best Clarks you've ever seen.
Those are
Yeah.
clean. Those are clean, bro.
Hands
those are
down.
the best.
I
Clarks
was
you've ever
like,
seen.
there was a
I'm
green.
jealous.
There's a green colorway too, and I was like, the rust
No, no,
is
no.
Dylan.
The rust
Look
is
at with my
there.
socks
It
too.
looks perfect. That's what I'm saying.
Perfect.
That's what I'm saying. It
Bro.
matches this right here.
That's perfect.
Boom.
Wow.
Bless with that, yo. That's bless up, yo.
Yo.
That's good. That's a good luck. That's crazy with that one.
Respect, bro. Respect. I want you actually to open yours.
You want me to
I
open
want
mine?
to
Thank
watch
you,
you open.
bro.
All right.
You know.
Save the best for last. We'll fuck
And
you
the
up.
bag. You're so
gonna fuck you
generous, bro.
And the bag too. This thing can carry all the shit home.
I know, nigga. I was like, should I take the bag? And I was like, no, this nigga need the bag. He gonna have the bag, and he's like, what is this?
So
I'm like, I'm gonna
nice.
fuck you up next.
Yeah, my shit ain't great. I was a little broke this year, but you know, I tried to get you
Hey,
some.
You gotta get me some.
I tried to get you some. I was just trying to say,
All right.
try to respect
All
respect
right.
you. You know,
I feel this.
a little bit of sock
This
action.
is perfect, bro.
You know what
Yo,
I'm
with
saying?
my Clarks, like my regular
I'm saying,
Clarks,
bro.
this is perfect.
See
to
a
get
little
like
bit. You
pop.
try to stun on niggas. I'm
I
a
feel
stock
this.
nigga. I love that. That's what I'm saying. If we can run the sock game,
The sock game's where it's at, bro.
like this kind of like
this
you feel
is
this.
crazy.
Like,
This is
that's,
nice.
That's kind of sock I'm talking
The
about.
thick,
Yeah,
yeah.
Thick
yeah,
sock
yeah. This
with
is
a good
nice,
design
bro.
on it. This is like some abstract shit.
This is dope. I like this, bro. This is crazy.
Alright, cool. I'm glad you can wear it all together.
I fuck with this.
Alright, and then we got something
Perfect,
for you
bro.
right here, bro.
Yo,
Just
will you help
because-
by that black dude? Okay, I saw
No. This is all me, bro. Don't worry
all
about
you?
no help, bro. No. No help. I'll be
Social
fuck with that. I'll be fuck with
distanciations.
that, though. It was
We're working
between
that.
this and I was gonna get you some troll you and get a flat earth
Flat
shirt.
Earth shirt.
But I didn't. I don't want to push you to
Okay,
that
yo,
end.
I was about to buy that for Dylan. That's what was crazy. I was looking at the flat Earth one, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna get this for Dylan.
That'd be
But the
funny as
pyramids
fuck.
one,
Yeah,
I
no,
the
never even
pyramids
saw
one
the
was
pyramids.
we
perfect.
never saw the pyramids. One.
Oh yeah, because I
No.
think I bought it before you guys probably bought
That's
that.
crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh man, these feel amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah.
they're the perfect sneaker. All right. It's also something to commemorate your Icy song in there. So if we ever do a video, you guys got the shirts to match that shit. But this one gonna
Video
fuck
for
you up.
that has to be crazy.
This is
Especially
gonna-
after you get it all this stuff.
This is gonna fuck
we
you
gonna
up.
make that
So,
video
like-
amazing.
This is gonna fuck them up.
You know how the rappers do like the neon around the body?
We know
But
how to
do
do
that in like the ice white.
I know how to
neon,
do it now.
You know?
Yeah.
Ice white
I
and
learned
like
all
the
that
snowy
It's gonna
shots,
fuck you
shit
up,
like
bro.
that. Inspired.
This one gonna fuck you up. bro.
I just okay. Hold on. Before I open this, thank you guys so much.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying? Love you guys. You guys are best friends. I honestly wish Naeem was here because you know
He's locked down. Yeah.
regardless of whatever happened between us and whatever. Love the guy still. Best friend, obviously, till death. And you
Yeah.
know, thank you. This year's been fucked up. So if you have people that you really care about, I hope you got to see them this year. Yeah, man. So thank you so much. This means a lot. But yeah, let's see. You saying it's gonna fuck me up.
It's gonna
So
fuck you up.
I don't even want to look
I
at
don't
it.
even know what's on the top.
I don't
Oh,
even want to look at it. I'll
It's
be
gonna
honest
fuck
with
'em
you.
up,
I don't
bro.
even want to look at it, bro.
Look at it.
Oh my fucking Oh my fucking god, bro. How did you get this?
Don't worry about it.
How did you
I
get
got people
this?
with connections, bro. That's crazy.
How the
Tagged
fuck did you get
Tagged too. That's fucking new, bro.
Yo.
Untouched, bro. I wore it a couple times. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't care. I don't
I
even
was like,
mad
this
at that.
is
I hope you were.
crazy,
You have to
bro.
break it in for niggas, bro.
Yeah.
That is insane. This is the fucking.
So I got this nigga fucked. I told
This
you.
is the certified lover boy hat, bro. If you don't know, this is Drake's new album, bro. With the fucking kiss, the Nike. I've always wanted a white Nike too, and this.
Perfect,
Yo,
right?
that's good
It's
quality.
a perfection of it.
This is amazing, bro.
Perfection of it.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Bro, I got this with crazy. I got it with a good deal too.
Crazy, you're wearing
I
a
was even
white
mad
hat
about how
right
much
now.
I paid for it. I was like, this isn't even that bad.
This ain't even gonna fuck up the outfit. Nothing, bro.
Nothing,
This
bro.
is-
It's perfect.
I got-
I was
I
like, you wear this on the busy club nights, bro? Bitch is gonna be on you with this one, bro.
How you get that?
All you need to know is just be like, no, I got
I got the
connections.
hookup.
I got the
I
hookup,
got
bro.
the-
That's all you need to know. I got the connection.
I got
with
the
this
Drake hookup. my boy, no Drake.
I was looking for the jacket, but I was like, that shit crazy.
That
It's
shit,
expensive.
no, don't worry about that. I would have been mad at
This?
you about that.
I was like, this, I'm gonna get
This
him.
right here?
He got this one.
Okay. Yo, would this
That
shit
looking
fit good too?
Good, bro. That's perfect.
Yo, fuck
Yo.
this hat.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Right
Thank
there.
you. Thank you
No
so
problem.
much, bro.
You ain't even done, bro.
appreciate
You ain't even
I
done.
know,
with
I
that,
know,
bro.
but that's
You ain't even done,
You
bro.
should
That's
stop-
not what's gonna fuck you
bro,
up,
you should
bro.
stop right here.
Yeah,
I could have
looks
stopped
good.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we good.
Dylan knows. I showed Dylan that.
Yeah.
Dylan was
What?
like,
Yeah, yo, when you like left to go to the bathroom on one of the Zoom meetings.
yeah. The last one, I was like, Dylan, you want to see what I got, Jaylin? I was
Yeah.
like, I'm a
I'ma
certified
leave
lover
the tag
boy
on
hat.
this motherfucker.
I left the tag on that bitch too.
I'ma
Yeah.
leave the tag.
Do
on
it,
this
bro. Leave the
motherfucking
tag on
shit,
it.
bro.
Niggas can't say it's
Wow,
not.
They gotta know.
bro. Wow, remember we had that
I
conversation.
know we had a conversation, bro.
We had a
That
conversation.
was the confirmation for me. I was like, all right, perfect. I'm
I
gonna make
was
the
like,
purchase tonight.
he's like, yo, you like that Drake shit? That new Drake shit? What do you think about that? I thought we were just having a conversation.
Yeah, we were just having a conversation.
I thought we were
nigga.
just
It's
talking about what do you
casual.
think about that? It was casual. And
know.
I was like, I'm like, yo, it's fire, but it's sold out everywhere. It's crazy. It just went off the shelves.
Yeah.
Nigga, how?
Niggas just have
Alright, hold-
just
let-
have the connection.
Let me see what else in this box. What the fuck you do, bro? Don't make me cry on the fucking podcast.
I'm gonna make you.
Why
cry.
the fuck did you get this?
Hold up. But wait, hold up. Not just one,
How
but
did you
both colorways, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, bro. I got both colorways on them both.
How the fuck did you get the socks, nigga? That's fucked up. How'd you do that?
I just know, bro. I know where to look. I know where to get the connections on these boys. Don't worry about it.
You crazy, bro. I think you made my year, bro.
Bro.
Honestly, I think.
And
you
it's
made my
3 of
year.
them. I was happy there was 3 of them because when I paid, I was like, if I get one fucking sock, I'm gonna be up fucking set with this shit. But this,
This
3
is-
socks,
no.
I'm on my man.
This is crazy.
bro.
This is crazy because I'm out of socks right now. All my socks have holes. I'm broke. Nigga ain't doing well. I got, but I look like now I'm balling.
Yeah, it's a certified lover boy shit, bro.
Yo, you're crazy,
Yeah.
bro. You're insane. I appreciate you. Once shit pops off for me, know you're taken care of very well.
Yeah.
I promise you. Hopefully one day that happens.
Let's hope. All right,
What the
there's one
fuck
more
else
thing in
is
there, bro.
Here, bro. What else? Why you got anything else? Why you doing anything else, bro?
Now,
You
one
doing
more
too
thing.
much.
I had to get 4-piece for the boys.
Oh my god, this looks amazing already. Oh my god. This is fucking beautiful. Yo. Supreme?
You're rapping about Supreme, so I was like, well, you can't rap about it, and I got none.
Supreme,
so
bro?
You gotta get that shit with it, too.
Video.
Why you dropping so much cash, bro?
That shit came with a sticker, and I was like, I got the sticker. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm keeping that.
That's
this
fine,
nigga
bro.
got
Keep
this
the
nigga
sticker,
can keep
bro.
this shirt, bro.
This shit's crazy, bro. I give you a hug right now, bro. I'll give you a hug later, bro. Off camera.
Okay, yeah. Niggas ain't hugging
Yo,
on
this
camera.
is crazy. You're insane, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, don't worry.
I did it
bro.
crazy, bro.
Got you.
I did it crazy, bro.
It wasn't even about all this with the penguins and shit on it. It wasn't even about all this with the CLB. I've always got you for life, but like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no
you.
problem.
A lot. I
Of
appreciate
course,
you a
always,
lot.
bro.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah, I had to get you something crazy with that. I was like, Dylan gotta get something crazy. I was like, I know I'm gonna fuck him up with the Clarks right here and
Yeah.
the pyramids of Giza, and I got this boy
Feet
right
are
here
in
with the
heaven.
fucking
Shit, dog.
CBL shit. So
This
I
is
was
too
like,
much right here. Like all this is too much for me, bro. I got 2 gifts this year.
I had to fuck this
This
nigga
nigga
up,
came
bro,
through. I mean, I just, y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah, we know, bro.
Thank
we
you,
know
bro.
what's up.
I appreciate you. A Billy.
Oh, man, no
a
problem.
Billy. Thank you. I gotta, and I'm always a nigga this time. I gotta repay. So, you gonna get some crazy
Bro,
shit. You gonna get
I'ma
some
fuck
crazy
you up next
fucking
year.
shit. I'm gonna fuck you up next year. You don't even know. When's your birthday?
Everybody's gonna
The
be
fuck is
fucked
your
up with
birthday
this year,
again?
bro.
When the fuck's your birthday?
26, bro.
26th of
is
what?
June.
Yeah, you done.
We'll
June?
see, yeah.
I'll be rich by June.
You rich by June? All right,
be
we'll
rich
see.
by
We'll
June.
see,
This is
we'll see,
amazing.
we'll see.
Thank you so much, though.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll probably
course,
never.
bro.
You'll probably never hear me not say that, bro. I'll probably say that forever.
Bro, that's where it's at. Bro.
Sheesh.
I looked for that shit and I was like, I got some good deals for it. And I was like, I'm not going to complain, People be paying quadruple the price on this. This wasn't even that bad. The socks weren't even that bad.
Yo,
Plus, and the fucking shirt wasn't even
Why
that bad.
why y'all
Supreme's
spoil me?
like, Supreme fucks you up, bro.
I'm trash. I'm a trash
Nah,
human
don't
being,
worry
bro.
about it.
Why y'all support me like this, bro?
We got to get
Yo,
someplace, right? We got to
I-
support it
I
somehow.
appreciate
So
you,
this is
bro.
one
This
way
is-
to get
yo,
there. So
you the
I ain't
best.
even tripping on
You
it,
the
bro.
best. Like you guys have helped my fucking whole life, bro. Like everything that you guys do, I appreciate it a lot.
That's
Thank
good,
you.
bro. No
Thank you.
problem, dog. Got you, bro.
Thank you. I want you to open that last gift.
Oh yes.
Shit. Yo, let me crack one of these. Another one of these. I'm fucked up, bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
To
Hey,
Dylan.
I
from
was
Jaylin.
holding on these for weeks. I was like, man, we gotta link because I
couldn't
got
wait,
these,
bro.
I was like, these are fuck. I'm gonna fuck these niggas up for real with this shit, bro. I was like, I ain't even scared to put the money on this shit, bro.
I love you, bro. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's hard to register. Right, flip it over.
Over.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro.
Helter Skelter.
Helter Skelter, bro.
Some books,
Nigga wanted some books.
And
Thank
I
you
didn't
very
go through
much.
my link for that.
Ooh, thank you.
I wanted to get you that just because it means a little something to me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And like,
Fahrenheit
Oh,
451.
you
It's
want
more-
Ray
it's like-
Bradbury?
this
The only time I've known the story is from watching your play.
exactly. So I wanted you to read the actual story and get like a sense of how we did on the play and like.
Thank you.
And
And
hopefully you
Stephen
enjoyed
King.
this one.
Did you read about what this is about?
Yeah, there's a show coming out too, right?
Yeah, it's
That's
like
crazy.
about a pandemic where most of the population
that's
crazy.
dies and shit.
That's
like
what
that.
the person that was selling it to me told me.
Yeah.
I was looking specifically for it, but like
That's
I was at
crazy.
the checkout and they were telling me they're like, "Oh, did you check out the show?" And like the show's coming out. I'm like,
Mhm.
"No, I have no idea about none of it." It's a gift, actually.
Thank you very
Yo,
much.
hopefully they're good. Hopefully,
Thank you.
hopefully appreciate.
That's
them and,
crazy,
like,
bro.
You
Thank
read, you enjoy that.
I will.
When I saw that how thick this book was, I was like, "Yo,
Yeah, it's gonna
this
keep me
nigga wants
busy.
this? That's
Ooh.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
It's about 1,200 pages.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
You got it, bro.
You got time.
You
Oh,
finished
that'll-
that 800.
that'll take me a couple months.
This man finished the 800-page book in 21 days.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
I didn't read for 5 years. I'm making up.
My God.
for anything.
That's crazy, bro.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
No problem.
Hopefully the shirts fit. Hopefully
Oh,
the
yeah,
shirt,
of
the
course,
shirt
bro.
fits.
Mediums are good. I was
Right.
worried about Dylan's size fit, but I'm pretty sure the mediums will fit you good. So I
Oh,
think
yeah.
the length will be good with that. And then I was like, the Clarks were the most thing. I was like, if those don't fit, I'm like, it's fine. I'll get another size. But
I'm fucked
Them
up
bitches
right
is
now.
good.
We all fucked up.
We all fucked up right
now.
No, I'm.
the gifts were fucked.
the
The
gifts
gifts fucked you
fit?
up more. That's what it was.
That fits good. How's
This
that
was
fit?
good.
That
Yeah,
fits
this was
good.
good fit.
This is
Perfect.
exactly
I
how
know
I
the
thought it would
inside
fit on
felt
you.
crazy.
That's
on it.
exactly how I
This is
saw it
perfect
fitting on
because
you.
I can throw a fucking hoodie under this.
That's
shit,
exactly
too,
how
right?
I saw it fitting on you. You just gotta even pop this shit down, bro. You be
If I
looking
wanted
good,
to, it's
bro.
all good,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
It's
You
perfect,
up, down.
bro. It's
Yo, this
perfect,
nigga looks
bro.
like he's in Cyberpunk 2077.
No,
Yeah.
we're ready to go, bro.
Oh, that's
We're ready
clean.
to go, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta play that. You guys gotta play that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good though.
Nah, man.
Perfect, bro.
This is amazing.
It's hilarious. Yeah,
Shit.
this is sweet. Yeah, I saw this too, and I was like, maybe. But I was
There
like,
was so many things like when we walked into Foosh. There were so many things like cause
Yeah.
I even wanted to buy you like a few different things because I'm like this is Malcolm, like everything in
Right?
there is like I see you wearing this. Like I was just trying to picture like what do I see this nigga wearing? I'm like
Yeah.
okay, like what's like
that was the same
close?
thing. I was looking through it, and I was like, I could do this, and I was like, I didn't even see the Pyramid of Giza one. That was the last thing I saw, and I was looking through that shit, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even see this one.
Conspiracy
And I was like, this is perfect
Yeah,
because we were
I love
just
it,
talking
bro.
about this shit too.
I
So
love
I was
it.
like, we won't get this one too. and then it's gonna fuck him up for sure.
Yeah.
It's like this plus the Clark shows it's gonna fuck him up for sure. Perfect build up to each other.
You know this shit. I'm gonna wear
And
this
this shit right
every
here,
day,
I was like,
bro.
once I found
Every day,
this
bro.
in a good price point too, I was like, this is gonna fuck
Yeah.
this nigga off.
This is an everyday wear, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's not one day. I should tag Drake in and be like, thanks for the drop.
Yeah.
Yo, came late, but thanks for the drop, bro. Hilarious, though.
Yo, man, this is crazy. This is amazing COVID Christmas, bro.
I had to get that. That's
Break it up for the next music video.
Hell yeah. Next
100%.
music video is gonna be Bad Habits. I
100%.
think.
We can get some bitches in there. Yeah,
Hey,
that'd be crazy.
where the bitches at? Who are we gonna get? I would like to know the long list of bitches that are waiting to be in a Jaylin January music video.
We'll find them. We'll find them.
Social distancing.
We'll find them.
Do we got anything else to really talk about, or
No.
Is that,
Yes.
is that how we're gonna wrap it up?
Let's
Oh,
wrap it up. What do you want to talk about?
You said you were defending me being
okay.
black.
Let's
to
cover
your
this real
family.
quick. Let's cover this real
Alright.
quick, and then we'll wrap it up. So, it's real simple, bro. They were saying, like, I was just talking shit on white people. Not that I hate white people. I don't hate white people, but I was just,
But
Yeah,
you
it
talk
gets-
shit.
It gets
Of
to me
course.
sometimes.
It gets to you.
Sometimes. I mean,
Sometimes.
I got a basic white sister. No offense to her.
No,
A
no,
basic white
I'm never
mother.
talking shit to
And
any of
so,
them. There's no,
You know,
there's no,
sometimes it hits close to home
no.
because I'm living with.
there's no disrespect to them. I'm just talking generalized, bro.
But it does. But white people are really generalized, so they all the same people.
I guess.
Yeah.
So sometimes they be hitting home.
But what I was
Anyway.
saying was Dylan to me is not white. I was like, Dylan's not white to me. They're like, why are you talking so bad on white people? Dylan's white. I'm like, Dylan's not white to me.
Dylan's not white.
Dylan is like whatever he wants.
He's
to be.
different, bro.
He's just he's
all right.
ambiguous.
Yeah, he's all right. That's
Yeah,
what
he's
it
all
is.
right.
That's what it is. You all right.
You're all right. You're all right, bro. That's what
You're
I'm
all
saying.
right, dog.
And that's what I was trying to tell them. Is Dylan is cool, bro. Not that you say the N word or that you like try to be black or that you do anything like you're just cool. You're just cool. It's like
I
Tommy.
just
It's
know
like
what it
Tommy
is.
from Power.
I know what the
Yeah.
I know what the reality is that most
It's-
white people can't face.
It's like Eminem. It's like Tommy. It's like SP. Niggas is just accepted in the black community. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you don't fight it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah. You don't fight these
Yeah.
niggas. These niggas is just a part of it.
exactly.
Yeah. It's white niggas that just in it. And they're not even like the hood niggas that like be growing up in the hood. They just,
No, they just be.
You
there.
in here, bro.
They just, hey, what's
You
up?
alright.
What's up, Gerald?
you all right. What's that dude? Miracle? That's the same. That nigga
Yeah,
probably
Miracle,
the same
bro.
type of
Miracle,
nigga too.
the same type of nigga.
You just accept
You're
it,
just
bro.
around.
You just around and you accept it.
You're born there and you're around niggas, and then you fell into the culture. And ain't nothing wrong with that. We happy.
100%.
But anyways, that's all I
I
have to say
believe
about that.
Yeah.
I was defending you. I was making sure.
Thank you.
That's hilarious.
We good?
We're good.
One more, sir.
Oh, you got one more?
The
Oh, the
RV from
The
Nashville.
RV bomb? Oh my
Downtown.
Okay, let us know
God.
what
Had
happened.
speakers on the outside. Started counting off 15 minutes. Playing Christmas music. 14 minutes. And once it reached 0, it exploded. It was a huge bomb.
That's fucking crazy.
And like
From
during
who?
that time, they were exploding.
Like, who dropped it?
They don't know yet. They're
Israel?
trying
Hold up.
China?
Did anybody get hurt or no?
Did somebody die?
No, well, possible human remains found near site.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
But like they
How big-
evacuated all the people. It was pretty big.
Like, a couple blocks?
That's crazy.
Like pieces of RV found 4 blocks away.
Okay, that's pretty big.
That's pretty big.
Like it was like huge.
That's big enough for me to be like...
Worried.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Mhm.
These niggas in
On
Tennessee
Christmas
going
Day.
crazy, bro.
But at
Christmas
least he
Day.
gave like look at this.
He gave 15-minute warning.
Like look at it. It blew up the whole
Dude.
street.
Oh, shit.
But he did give a warning, so like it
It's your
wasn't
fault.
about killing people, it was more about making
It's like kind of
statements.
sending a message.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
about blowing shit up.
Yeah.
Not about you dying.
Yeah.
If you died, that's your fault. You're an idiot. And did you not
Yeah.
hear the countdown? 10, 9.
Y'all had 15
Hey.
ass minutes, bro.
Get the
That's
fuck out.
crazy. Get
You
the
can
fuck
go
outta
far.
Let's start here though with the latest on that Christmas
my
Day
God.
RV bombing in
Tell him.
So,
Tell him Chris Kumo. I don't know.
just
who the
look at
fuck
these
that is.
pictures over here.
That's crazy.
Like,
Wow.
fucked up the whole street.
Could you
Wow.
imagine if you had a store on that street?
I'd be mad.
I'd be mad.
You got insurance, but I'd be
hope
mad
so.
about
I
that
hope
shit
so.
still.
Yeah.
Damn. So that's what happened?
Yeah. It's just real like I don't know if you saw the movie Die Hard. It's almost like
That's a
that.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree? It's a Christmas movie or no?
That's a Christmas movie.
It's
I guess.
based in Christmas.
I've
It's based on
heard that
Christmas
being
time, yeah.
argued.
It's
Yeah.
based
It's like
on
an
Because it
action
starts
Christmas
off at the
movie.
Christmas party.
It's based
right?
on Christmas Day. Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole the
100%.
whole movie takes place.
That's
on
how a lot
Christmas.
of people justify it, and they make it a Christmas
I
tradition.
watched it this year.
Did
on
you?
Christmas. Yes. I made a point to go to my family and say, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I'm sorry, I'm going too much in this.
I feel you know.
You're right.
100%. It's a Christmas movie.
It is.
I don't really watch it that often, but like it's a Christmas movie for sure. I feel like if you want to watch something that's a little bit more up paced and a little more action, like Die Hard's definitely a Christmas
That's-
movie.
That's all I'm saying.
100%.
Not everybody wants to watch Wilmer Comes to Christmas or whatever. Or Home
Nobody
Alone.
wants to watch, not everybody wants to watch that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Whatever.
But yeah.
Thank you. I love you guys so much. Welcome to, if you don't know, and if you watched this whole way through, really appreciate you. This is Self Care Sunday. We do this shit every single Sunday, dropping a new episode for you. You're going to find out that I'm going to be dropping a new song every single Friday. So stay tuned for that as well. New music videos, new shit coming from him, new shit coming from him throughout the year of 2021. So just stay tuned, and we're gonna be doing a lot of crazy shit. So this is what we are about, motherfucker. We taking over. This is the last year being broke.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Follow my
Bro.
Instagram.
How that shit.
Follow him.
If I get enough,
I'm
I'll
gonna
do a
put-
giveaway.
I'm gonna put the motherfucking thing down there since you're famous now. Put mine right here and
I'm
put
not
yours
famous.
over there. This is it. My name is Jaylin January,
Miles Smitty.
D-Fish, first class cars.
and this is Self Care Sunday. Thank you so much and take care. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I was thinking to keep my Instagram like spread out on